Hello everyone, how's it going? I am back again with another pick a card reading. Today's reading is going to be about who is coming towards you and what the heck do they want. I have 7 options. You guys have the drills, have the numbers, the stones, see what calls out to you. Now, while you guys do that, I do want to let you know a few things. I am on Patreon. It's only $1 to support me and my channel. Check it out because time to time I will not upload on this channel and take a break, but I'm always over there. Also, you guys can check out all my socials. You can check me out on Instagram, QueenAlicelove, for updates on everything I have going on because I sure do have a lot of stuff planned. I have a lot of decks in my Oracle shop. You guys can check out my links below, and I'm working on a lot of decks too, so get excited about that. Let's just hop right into the reading and find out who is coming towards you and what do they want. All right, let's get started. Okay, 111, let's hop right into the reading and find out who or what is coming towards you. Okay, 111, this is really funny because I feel like you guys are not going to believe me, but your life is going to get a whole lot better in all aspects. I actually posted something on my angel number page, and you guys can check out the date of when I upload this. So I'm probably going to upload this tomorrow on Sunday, so I upload on Saturday. You can check it out. My readings are timeless, but I'll just explain to you guys if you don't have me there on Instagram or if you're not on Instagram. I posted the one number 555, and it was talking about in one of my readings that all areas of life are going to improve because you have been working on yourself. And that's what I'm seeing for you guys, 111. You may also be seeing the number 555, or maybe you guys are attracted to the number 555 in this reading. Of course, I haven't gotten to it yet. I don't know what it says, but you may want to check that out because I'm seeing 555 flash into my mind. But yeah, all areas of your life are going to be improving. Now, 111, I feel like you guys have gone through the ringer. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, you've been through it. I feel like you've been through a whole lot of BS in your lifetime, especially regarding love and relationships. And your angels want you guys to understand there's a few reasons because of this. You guys are destined to be a healer. I see the snake down there, and I have this one deck that has animals on it, and one of it has like a rattlesnake on it, and it says, the things you have gone through is to fulfill your purpose as a healer. 111, you guys sometimes question yourself, like, do I have bad karma? Did I do something wrong? What did I do to deserve this? But your angels are guiding you through certain relationships, certain experiences, so you know exactly what's up when the time comes. Because 111, you guys are destined for leadership. You're destined to be seen. You guys are my light workers and my healers. But unfortunately, my light workers and my healers, you guys have to go through some stuff to really learn how to defend yourself in this world because you guys are such a light. And unfortunately, this world, it could be a very dark place. And you're here for that reason, to help the vibration of this planet. But all light workers and healers have to learn to kind of get rid of this idealized view of relationships because you guys are here to help people. And if you get sucked up into idealizations or fantasies, you're not going to be able to fulfill your purpose. That makes sense, 111, because what I'm sensing is that you guys have fallen in love with one or a few people in your lifetime that definitely weren't the best human beings, you know, 111. And I feel as though you're wondering, why does this keep happening to me? Even with this queen energy down here, like I see kind of the antlers there. I'm kind of thinking like a little bit like demon energy over there, but you guys are still so loving and nurturing. Like sometimes you don't even realize that the people around you are quite negative or quite demonic. I don't want to use the word demonic like that, but seriously, 111, I feel like you guys have such a capacity to love that sometimes you don't even see it, you know? And I feel like that's not a bad thing, but your angels also want you guys to kind of like see different perspectives and realize that like everybody has a duality to them. Everyone has a good side and a bad side. I feel 111 that you've definitely been hurt in relationships, but you guys are my people that once you learn how to walk away and heal, you actually look back at those relationships and number one, those people will still want you back. Number two, you realize, oh my gosh, like what the heck was I doing? But that's not like to critique yourself, 111. I actually feel like you're kind of meant to go through those trials and tribulations, especially with the snake down here. I'm definitely eyeing the snake a lot. You guys have gone through a lot of relationships with people that maybe you even felt like you loved them, but they were out to get you, or they were in competition with you, or they were your enemy. I feel like 111, all your lessons in love are going to bring you towards your destiny to fulfill your purpose as a healer. And some of you guys are really destined for like superstardom. I'm really seeing that for you guys, but you definitely have to learn how to identify. Just because you love somebody doesn't make them a safe person or a good person to be around. And I feel 111, you also had to learn how to sacrifice some of these people in relationships that didn't want to learn or grow in order to go towards your future. So I feel 111, you guys definitely learned a lot of lessons in terms of control and surrendering to the divine. Even surrendering relationships and people that you love. Some of you guys even had kids with somebody that you had to let go of, because I'm definitely kind of seeing like this energy where you guys are matched up with people that you feel like you love, but also you kind of have nothing in common with them. I feel like, you know, I'm hearing that song, I always hear it, but I don't relate to you. I'll never treat you this shitty. Like, you know, I feel like 111, like you guys love so unconditionally, and you're here on this planet for this reason. So your angels were trying to send you through some lessons so that you guys can see clearly people, so that you guys don't get sucked up into trying to help the wrong person, or, you know, sucking all your energy in a black hole. Because 111, I feel as though your destiny is to help people help themselves. And what happens sometimes by light worker is your energy is so addictive and healing that people will just use that energy all for themselves, and you will get into relationships with people that they want to control you. I feel 111 that your angels are kind of guiding you towards a more open, free version of love. But you have to kind of love yourself in order to kind of be in this energy. Because what I do feel is the tables are going to be turning 111. I feel as though in the past, like maybe you guys really wanted one person and they wouldn't give you what you wanted. But now you guys are flipping yourself into self-love, where a lot of people are going to want stuff from you or want commitment from you. And you guys get your choice. And maybe you guys are not in the settling energy anymore, because now that you've healed yourself and you're seeing things through like a wider perspective, you're realizing that maybe what you thought you wanted is not what you wanted at all. You guys, through your relationships and through everything you've gone through, you realize that what you thought you wanted is not what you wanted, and your destiny is far bigger than what you thought it could ever be. So that's really magical, 111. I hope you guys are like picking up what I'm putting down here, because this is amazing. Your stuff is going to start flowing towards you. Like good things are going to start flowing towards you. I feel 111 that you guys at one point used to be very idealistic when it comes to love, but now you guys are almost like jaded. But that's also like the healing process. Like you guys had to like kind of unlearn some toxicities when it comes to love, relationships. And I feel like you guys are in a place now where you're like just focusing on yourself, and maybe even stop believing in love altogether. But I feel like you guys kind of blank slate your life. You're kind of seeing things clearly. You're healing. Some of you guys have got out of a toxic relationship. Some of you guys multiple toxic relationships. And if you've got out of multiple toxic relationships, just know that like all those relationships served a specific purpose in your healing, in your knowledge for learning people. Because I feel 111, every person in your life has not been random. It may feel like you're getting sucked into random flings or random situations with these F-boys, F-girls, whatever it is you guys are dating, doesn't matter, or even friendships, but it's not random. I feel like you guys have been set on this path of healing. I definitely feel like you guys have angels around you, even if you don't feel like it. And with this green and this stone over here, I feel like you guys have a duality I'm seeing as well, but I'm also seeing that healing energy. You guys are healers, 111. And anybody that came through your life to try to convince you otherwise is a complete liar, because you guys don't even know what it feels like to be up in your energy. Like you guys are truly healers. And I feel that you attract a lot of people because of that. A lot of frogs and a lot of snakes. But there's also a lot of people out there who would appreciate this energy, 111. So I feel like you guys are learning where to put your energy and where not to put your energy. And that is the hardest thing for light workers and healers to learn. Some people just never get it because they're not paying attention to the fact that somebody is just not having their best interest at heart. So you really got to put your emotions out of the situation. I feel like you guys kind of had to be Queen of Swords for a while, even though your true nature is this loving, amazing person. You had to be Queen of Swords for a while, cut off these snakes and enter your villain era, enter your screw love era, and now you're coming out of it like, okay, I'm starting to see clearly. I'm starting to see clearly. So that's 111. Okay, who's coming towards you though? I know that was a lot, but I had to just kind of say that because I definitely sense in this energy that you guys are like, I don't even want to know, or I don't even care anymore. But I feel 111, that's kind of where you needed to be at. Like, stop being so idealistic about love, or stop expecting, you know, people to change overnight or people to change at all. Like, you had to let go of all expectations of people and just kind of meet people where they're at. Because I do feel there's a tendency to fall in love with potential. And I do feel like you guys can see people's potential, but at the same time, there's definitely a high amount of people that have a lot of narcissistic traits, that don't want to take accountability, that don't want to learn, don't want to grow, both male and female. About 411, you guys know what I'm talking about here. You guys know I'm a bit of a feminist. I always say that, but hey, you know, it's females and men too as well that sometimes can't be accountable. This is friendships as well for 111, but definitely for my women out there watching, some of these masculine energy that you dated, that you really try to fix or change or make it to a man, that's their choice to make. You know, you can't make that choice for them. But I feel like you guys are realizing your true power is to walk away and to tell people no, 111, because your energy is so amazing that sometimes people have to lose it in order to appreciate it. And I feel 111, that's exactly what you guys were learning how to do. Instead of trying to control the situation by sitting in with that person, trying to explain to them why they should change, why they should hear you, your silence speaks louder. And I feel 111, that is a bit of a feminine energy to be in, like just to walk away and expect them to chase and be better. I feel like 111, trying to force or fix or change somebody in the present, that's not really what you're here to do. You're here to lead by example and here to lead by your light, especially for my feminine energies out there, and even my masculines too. You know, you can't just force somebody to change. You got to show that your presence is a present. And I feel that you guys are letting go of a controlling aspect of yourself. Even if your controlling aspect was out of love, you can't force a water to drink, you know, force a water to drink. You guys can hear me? It's been a long 27 years, as I always say. You can't force a horse to drink. You lead it to water. You can't force it to drink. I always say that. But like, seriously, 111, you are leading people by just being yourself and walking away. It's quite simple when you actually get the hang of it, 111. I feel as though you guys are quite defeated though, because There's many people you had to cut off, you had to walk away from, but you're doing the right thing. And I actually was cleaning out some of my old cards from my trunk that I left in there because I had to do a lot of moves in my lifetime too. Maybe you guys had to make a lot of moves, restart, refresh a lot. But anyway, I found some channel messages, so I'm going to pull some of them for you guys too for this reading. But I actually... Okay, let's see. Yeah, some of them are going to be unrelated to love, but I'm just kind of like telling you guys what you need to hear. The angels have your back. The struggles you are facing will lead you to your destiny. What did I say, 111? Like, I definitely felt for this pile. Like, love aside, we need to talk about some other things because you guys started off with 10 of Swords. Like, you're in a very defeated, exhausted energy. 111, you're not defeated. You're not like done here, you know, you're just getting started. I feel like with this 10 of Swords, it's like you're just very exhausted. You've been stabbed in the back 10 times. And I feel like you guys are like, well, what's the point of keep going if everybody I love, everyone cares about stabs me in the back? But 111, I feel like this is kind of your strength. Like, you walk away from those people and that's the change, because most people are going to kind of be in this energy compared to you guys, because you guys are such like light workers and healers. You kind of need to see yourself in this high regard, the way other people see you. And unfortunately, people see you in such high regard that sometimes they will try to stab you in the back to bring you down to their level. And I feel like you guys are learning that. But I'm also seeing as well that you're releasing the fact that you need to fix or change or help everybody, because also that's a selfish energy. You guys maybe used to feel guilty walking away from people who manipulated you, saying, I need your help, this and that. But 111, you already showed them how to help themselves. They just don't want to do it. And I feel 111, you guys have picked yourself up from the ground a million times over, and these people are more than capable of doing it themselves, especially my feminine energies out there. If you guys have picked yourself off the ground and did it yourself, then the masculines out there could do it too. So, you know, no more babying these child men, you know what I mean, 111? Again, you can come in there, your healing energy lifts, supports, but you can't just stay in that energy if people are constantly stabbing you in the back, not giving you what you need, not giving you what you want. Yeah, because I'm hearing a lot of Billie Eilish, you know, giving you every piece of me, that song Bored. Like, you guys are getting bored of relationships, and that's kind of where you're meant to be at, because it's boring to be giving yourself all away to somebody and not getting anything back. But you guys are ending that cycle where you're really seeing what it is to truly be in a balanced connection. It's not just about money. It's not just about gifts. It's energy, 111, and you're going to be energized when you're in the right connections, and you're going to feel drained and stabbed in the back when you're in the wrong connections. And I feel as well, some relationships trigger healing and you have to walk away, but some relationships are just better off left in the dust. 111, yeah, I feel like you guys are doing a lot of healing right now. Look, it's saying like health improvements. You will be feeling less drained and more motivated. Yeah, I feel like right now you guys are feeling really defeated, but you're going to be feeling really motivated. Love, the person on your mind will come forward or communicate. Your relationship is ascending to the next level. Yeah, 111, I had to say all of that just to tell you someone's coming back from the past. And I feel like 111, a lot of you guys are going to be like, oh my God, why? But I feel 111 that you have walked away from somebody and literally just said, yep, I'm done with this. And this has caused this person to be like, hold up, wait a minute. And 111, walking away does not necessarily have to mean you had a fight, an argument. It could just be letting go of expectations of this person, letting go of that energy on that person, letting go of just working on yourself, letting go of love in general, the idea of love in general, and just going after something bigger and grander, your own self-love, your own healing, and just letting go of wanting somebody to change or be something that they're not so badly, and letting that person make that decision for themselves. And I feel like there is going to be an energy of somebody returning or coming back into your life. Oh my gosh, we got the dating queen. Actually, 111, it looks like there's going to be multiple people coming back and returning. You guys should check out my Patreon. I did like a very light, old school style reading. It's only $1 to support me on there if not on there, but it's from this week. My readings are timeless, but you can check the dates. But I literally did pile number 5. You guys want to watch that, because I was literally just talking about the fact that that pile worked on themselves so much that people from the past are coming back, and now you're seeing them all through a fresh perspective. And I feel like you guys may actually enjoy just like dating around again or having fun again, because you're not expecting someone to be more than what they are, and you're also appreciating the time and the good qualities you have with some of these people that want to come back into your life, 111. And I'm seeing friendships and relationships too. So I'm seeing that there's going to be people coming up around you guys, wanting to be around you, and you're in a better, more healthier energy, because you really separated yourself from the real snakes, and you're appreciating time and energy with people that maybe you're not on your level, but you're not expecting them to be anymore. And I'm seeing as well, 111, that there's definitely an energy of somebody here who wants to come in and actually make you a solid offer. And I feel that you're wondering why now, but I feel this transformation you guys have gone through is quite inspirational. You guys don't realize through all these trials and tribulations and all these things you've gone through, you are extremely inspirational. People look up to you guys. And 111, you start to realize when you're healing, maybe that person didn't want to commit to you or date you because they knew that you were 10 times above their league. And maybe that narcissist came in and love bombed you because they knew you were 10 times above their league and they had to bring you down a level. You start to view relationships very differently when you heal yourself, and you just realize, okay, I'm going to give my love, but if you're taking too much, I'm out of here. When you start dating from self-love, truly self-love, and you start to realize, oh man, what the heck was I doing? But that's part of the process, 111. I feel like the control is there because I feel like everybody has an aspect where they try to force and control love in one way or another. It's just kind of things that are instilled upon us with society, with tradition, even with upbringing, with trauma, or try to control love as to avoid it as well. I feel like when like I always say, you guys know I'm a bit of a feminist, but I also have men here, and shout out to my men. Somebody wanted to be called handsome. So yeah, my men here, you guys are handsome. My women here, you guys are beautiful inside and out. My ratings are for everybody. And one thing I learned too as well, as much as I'm passionate about feminism, I'm never going to exclude men. And also I'm a feminist, but I also believe that whatever energy wants to resonate in the feminine. I'm pro, LGBTQ. I'm pro whatever it is that you guys want to be. What I am against is forcing other people or a rhetoric that one person is above others or anything like that. And I feel that if you guys resonate with this energy here on my channel, you belong here, masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. And I feel when you guys are my people, you're just like me. And the point I'm trying to say is that like there are certain points in my journey where I'm really hurt, I'm really angry, and I'm like, screw these men. But you guys know I'm joking around. At the end of the day, I still really believe in men and masculine energy and everything that it's meant to be. And that's why I'm also here, because when I do see a masculine energy acting in the ways that I really respect, I'm like the first person to be like, yay, you're doing great, sweetie, one. And I feel like for my masculines out there too, who are, resonating with this energy, I love you guys to death, because you proved to me that there is, people out there just like me, there are men out there that will empathize with women and see us as equals. I know that sounds crazy when one to even think, that that's not the case. Some of you guys, are in certain areas where you're dealing with, misogyny and all that type of stuff, and you don't even want to date anymore. You've given up hope. But I feel if you just keep being yourself and loving yourself, and then you, by example, God, your angels has someone out there for you. But you're going to start to see people come back from your past, because you're standing in your power, and you are just doing you, and you're radiating love. So no matter what it is that who you are and what you stand for, that's a very attractive energy to be in. You are love, 111. So yeah, I'm seeing 111 that you guys are really leading by example. And the point I'm trying to say is that just because you guys know a bit of a feminist doesn't mean that I'm anti-men or I don't like men. I actually love men. I've dated lots of them, and I really want to see both my feminines and my masculines living to their full potential and beautiful partnerships and unions. That's what I believe in. Love does exist, but I hit a certain wall where I'm like, the way that we're doing things, it ain't gonna work, It's not gonna work if we have to sit and try to manifest this man act right. He needs to figure it out for himself, and we needed to do us, and so on and so forth, 111. But you guys are in the same energy here, that you're gonna get true love, okay? Passion. Okay, there's definitely someone here that you guys have in your mind that really likes you guys. I feel like there's multiple energies that are coming in and coming back. And my title was gonna be funny, like, what do you want? Because honestly, whenever I have someone come back from my past, especially after I feel like I've done it all with them and I've been there, done that, learned the lesson, when they mess me, I'm like, what is it that you want? Because the person that I was when I was dealing with you, I'm not that person anymore. Like, 111, and I feel like you guys are in the same energy. Like, people are going to be coming back, messaging you, or you're even going to get love offers out of the blue, or people that maybe you least expect, or people that you're just friends with, or people that have been watching you finally coming up out of the blue because you're doing this healing. And your energy right now is, what is it that you want, But I feel like I kind of love that energy, 111, because it's like, you're saying, I'm healing myself, I'm doing me, so if you can't add to that, then I'm not interested. And that's the best way to be when it comes to love, because I feel like a lot of people are just searching so much outside of themselves before they're done healing that they run into so many problems. And sometimes you can even have that person that's meant for you right in front of you, but you won't see it because you're unhealed, 111, or you still have attachments to people in the past or things in the past. Yeah, spiritual growth. You guys have gone through so much spiritual growth, 111. But I feel like there's definitely, you're destined to be in a union, guys, a passionate union. So don't give up on that. And I feel like I always say, my divine feminine, my divine masculines, you have to go through that transformation of realizing that, like, hey, there's something very wrong with the way we're doing love and relationships right now, the way that we're forced to do it, or the way people are telling people how to do it. Also, I feel in my true divine masculines and feminines, you guys know that you have to heal yourself and really step aside from what other people think, because I really feel like the modern version of what people expect of you is not really what's going to get people love right now, especially because there's so many different mindsets and rhetorics going on about how to act, what is feminine, what is masculine, these feminine dating coaches, these alpha male podcasts. It's just too much, 111. Just be yourself, love yourself, and vibrate what you are. Love will come. And that's what I really do feel for you guys, And God, yeah, I feel like people are talking about you guys in such a high regard, that you look like you know what's up, that you're spiritual, that you're growing. And I feel that you guys are tapped into what is best for you guys in terms of love and relationships. And you may feel defeated because being this person is difficult this day and age. I really have to say that, 111. Even myself, the things that I say and do, even on this channel or even throughout my spiritual journey, even in the spiritual community. Some people don't agree with me, but my main mission here is to help you guys be the healthiest and the happiest you can be and find the most authentic version of love and to be a happy, balanced connection. That's my goal. So if I see things in the spiritual community or any community for that matter that's unhealthy, I'm going to speak out about it. And that may make me someone that's unpopular, but deep down, like, I'm operating from love. And I always say one-on-one, I always joke around about this, but it's the truth. You guys know that I'm very active and I'm not shy when I'm out and about, when I'm outside the house, inside the house, I'm the same person. I'm very, very passionate about human rights, equal rights, feminism, all that stuff. And a lot of women are afraid to support other women or stick up for these things because they're afraid that men are not going to want them or something like that, because they want a relationship so badly, be picked so badly. But what I always tell you guys is that I've been like this my whole life, and I've never been shy of offers in love, because people see that passion, they see that self-love, and they're attracted to that. It's energy, 111. And if you're afraid of being yourself because you're afraid of finding, if you're afraid of, you're afraid of being yourself because you feel like you're not going to find love, then you're going to attract things that aren't for you. Anyway, I feel like you guys have gone through all this transformation, and I just wanted to say that, like, you know, you guys are probably my women who support women, men who support men, who support women, whatever it is, doesn't matter. You guys are my people that genuinely just want to do you and love and help people. The one thing you really had to learn in your lifetime was that you can't trust everybody. You can't try to help everybody. You have to cut some cords. You had to kind of unlearn this idealized version of love and be your truest, authentic self in order to attract love and a love that's coming towards you. And the people in your life that see you for who you are, which is an amazing person, they're always going to be there. And I feel like the people that never wanted to see this light in you is because they wanted to take advantage of that one. And I feel like you guys really are cutting cords from the past and you're entering this new cycle. And I do feel love is really coming towards you guys. What do we got here? Yep. You guys are okay. Also, I do feel like you guys are going to be like invited out a lot or asked out a lot, because you guys got a lot of options there. Beauty queen, you guys are glowing up as well. Yeah, I feel like you guys are realizing your worth. And when you know your worth and when you're an attractive person, you're going to get a whole lot of love offers, but you don't even want the validation. You don't need it. You know how to eliminate quickly, because like I always say, people will waste your time. Especially for my women out there watching. This incest is smoking up. But for my women out there watching, men will waste your time, 111. So you guys are realizing, what is it that you want? What is your vision here? What do you want to be friends? We can figure something out, you know, 111. But I feel like you're not letting people control your narrative, control your life. You're here to do you. And the person that you're meant to be with, or the people you're meant to be around, they will support you on that journey. Yeah, you guys have dealt with a lot of childish ass people. Yep. I feel like 111, you guys are also realizing right now, if people are not there where you need them to be in order to be in a relationship, that's cool. But you guys are probably, I don't know, 111, I kind of feel like maybe you guys are kind of open to just keeping things chill and going towards your destiny, because you realize the right person will make themselves known. And I feel like, yeah, there's someone that you guys have on your mind that definitely is part of your journey here. And that's what your angels are saying. There's someone coming back from the past. And I feel like you guys don't expect it. And especially with the 10 of Swords there, you've been through it. You lack trust. And I feel like I get it, 111. You guys, it's really tough, especially for my light worker women out there. You guys get eaten alive. I'm not going to lie, because you're powerful, but you're also, you know, susceptible to a lot of people wanting to approach you and wife you up. Some of you guys have been married already, been there, done that. And it's like, okay, where do we go from here? And then, you know, you're probably caring about what goes on in the world and you're very frustrated, but there is people out there still with good hearts. And you guys are going to find that because you're radiating that person that supports other people and is not afraid to be yourself. And that light shines to other people that are in that similar energy, masculine and feminine. We got the Empress. What did I say? That literally is divine feminine, is the Empress. So yeah, you guys are really radiating this Empress energy. So you're going to get a lot of love offers coming in. Yeah, we got the Knight of Swords. But you're also realizing some of these are just going to be knights and kings. They're not at this Emperor Empress level. Until you find someone on that level, that's completely fine. But there's definitely someone coming in here that is hurt over the, they're hurt over the past because they struck gold when they met you guys. I really see that. And I feel like now this person wants to come in and risk taking a shot here. With the 9 of Cups there, I feel like this is somebody that you guys want. We got a King of Wands here. Maybe this is someone with fire placements, Aries, Sag, Leo. I'm also seeing air there. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. With 3 of Swords there, a lot of air there. But we also have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have a lot of signs coming in here. With the Queen of Swords. Yeah, someone you cut off wants to come back, because they have a lot of feelings for you guys. And I feel like intuitively, you know who this is. And maybe 5 of Swords there because you guys kind of felt like this was like a lost cause, or you're tired of these cycles. But I feel like 111, also like a lot of people are going to be in this energy where they see your highlight and they're going to want to play games, play hard to get. But you guys healed yourself enough that you don't let this Five of Swords energy bother you. Like when someone doesn't text you back or they play stupid, you guys just like, oh, whatever. Instead of just like going off or fighting with this person, you just back off your energy and do what makes you happy. And this was brings people towards you guys, because you're honestly in probably one of the most mature energies when it comes to dating compared to most people, both masculine and feminine, one-on-one, because you love yourself and you're just detaching from, you know, people trying to trigger your emotions. And I feel one-on-one, this is something that happens when you're in your power a lot, even when dating. People are not used to that. So they'll try to like, you know, trigger your emotions, trigger your reactions, play games, because they're not used to mature connection and vulnerability. And you're just seeing it for what it is. And instead of like putting all your energy on that person, expecting them to change or grow, you're just letting go and saying, okay, whatever the person God planned for me, my angels planned for me, I'm ready for them when time is right. I got things I need to do. But you guys are healing right now rapidly. I think you guys made a conscious choice here. Aquarius, you guys have Aquarius placements. Neptune, yep, you're going towards your dreams. See that? We got 5th house there. You're doing your passion. You guys can have Leo placements, 5th house placements. By going towards your dreams, stepping onto the spotlight, being your full, most authentic version of yourself, you will attract the right person for you. You're never going to attract that person dimming down who you are and what you're here to do. One. And, you know, as annoying as I am, you know how many men have listened to a feminist rant at the bar from your girl Alice? A lot of them. You know how many said, I can't listen to this and walk away? Not very many, one, because they're like, okay, I'm saying you want to sit, you want to buy me a drink, you're going to listen to what I'm passionate about. I'm not saying do that, guys. That definitely is not a good dating tip at all. But I'm saying be your authentic self, and that will shine through. That's my authentic self. Like, this is who I am. I'm very passionate about helping women. I'm passionate about helping men too. I feel like by helping women, we help men in a way, because we all should be in flow and not in this energy of working against each other. And if you're supporting women and you're seeing that that's an amazing, fulfilling thing to do, men will look at you like, damn, she's really happy with her girls. Like, maybe she's got something figured out there. She's happy without men. She's got something figured out there. You know what I mean? One. And I feel like deep down, people always want to be around people who are happy with themselves and happy with their lives. And they want to figure out how to be like that. So one, I do feel like even masculine energies, even if they don't admit it, they look up to you. And including one of these people that is coming in right now, basically it's just a person on your mind. So one, whoever that is, there must be someone on your mind. We have 2 of Pentacles there. The only reason why this person probably hasn't come sooner or hasn't outwardly said, they could be around you right now too, but the only reason why they haven't outwardly said that they want to be with you is because you guys are probably ready Queen of Swords this person's ass. Like, they know they can't mess around when it comes to you, which that's a great energy to be in, honestly, one, because if they truly want to be with you, they're going to prove it to you. They're not going to just talk the talk. You've been there, you've done that. Challenge? Yeah, I feel like you guys have been challenged. Yeah, I feel like your perception has changed, but also, and you're your most empowered self right now, and I feel like you guys have really changed your perspective on love and relationships. That's actually going to bring a lot of people towards you guys. So I see you guys sending me a message from someone on your mind, or someone that you guys may still have feelings for, or someone that you guys, Temperance, because you really balanced yourself out. You're also able to deal with this person's slight immaturities and so on and so forth. With the Ace of Cups there, this person's got a whole lot of feelings towards you guys. And I feel like one also, you know, when somebody, okay, I don't even want to say this because you're guys gonna be like, oh God. But I feel like if you see someone trying, like, cut them some slack, you know, because I do feel like, you know, some of your soulmates or one person here that you guys are thinking about, they probably have a lot of healing that they're doing, and they're getting triggered a lot, you know, in the course of their connection with you. Because it's not easy to be in love with the Empress. I mean, it is easy to love the Empress, right? But you guys also have to realize that you got a whole lot of options when it comes to love, and you got a light to you, and people see that. And you know, a lot of these people, they have a hard time believing that you're going to choose only them, or you're not going to break their heart too. 111, especially some of these sensitive people. I'm saying people 111 because you got a lot of people who are interested in you guys. I actually feel like you guys will pick more than one pile, including 555, because I see, but there's one person on your mind, and I feel like this person's coming through. And you guys have been through a lot of struggles personally, but it has made you so strong, and you are seeing things clearly. You guys are going to see the light in all aspects of your life. And I feel like you guys are worried about, don't worry about people gossiping or getting in the way of your connections. Even some of you guys, like we talked about, like, people will get in the way of your connections because you're so high vibrational. You cause people around you to change and grow. So the people that like you see you as a threat, but anybody that really wants to be around you will. Anyone that wants to do the work will. And gossip will not stop the person that you guys are meant to be with from coming through. Maybe this causes turbulence in someone on your mind. Like, you knew someone was meant for you, but gossip got in the way. But at the end of the day, if they are meant for you, they're going to be drawn towards you like a moth to a flame. Doesn't matter who tries to get in the way of that. I got this star, and it's funny because I got this star candle. You guys are meant to be, you know, something big in this world. It doesn't matter whether it be your family, you know, in your town, in your community. But I definitely feel 111. You guys have a huge destiny, and sometimes people see that within yourself more than before you see it within yourself. Does that make sense? Temperance again. Yeah, you guys did a really good job healing and balancing yourself. Five of Swords and the High Priestess. Yeah, but you're just saying that strength, like you guys have to deal with this Five of Swords energy coming from people because of the fact that you shine so bright, and it's just going to be something that you guys had to heal yourself enough not to get triggered by, okay, they didn't text me back today, or they're not texting back fast enough, or they're moving too slow, or this and that. You stop overanalyzing who's doing what and why, and just focusing on you, and they're saying, okay, come to me when you're ready, because sometimes one-on-one, these people are just going to keep doing this Five of Swords until they fix themselves. But you guys are walking away from people that are just not acting right, and it's working in your favor. But I definitely feel somebody is tired of just playing these stupid games with you because they're losing out on an amazing connection. Oh my God. And you guys keep glowing up too. Yeah. I feel like you guys are really getting comfortable in your own skin. Eight of Action. There's so much going on right now. You may be feeling overwhelmed. And yeah, it's such a busy time. Yeah. It's such a wonderful time to be so busy with the work that you love. Express gratitude for blessings of heaven. Yeah, you guys are getting busy with stuff that you love, people that you love, situations that you love. I just see a message coming towards you from the person that you guys want to hear from. But what does this person want? I don't know, but I feel like I don't know. That's what the reading is about. I'm going to be pulling from my other decks, but I thought this reading was going to be light. I'm already 30 minutes in. Oh my God. Here we go again, but we got the Ace of Wands there. I definitely feel as though somebody really wants to talk to you guys. What do they want? They hold grudges. They are regretting something. They want to be like you. What did I say? So yeah, the person on your mind held a grudge about something, but at the end of the day, you're such a light in people's lives. They should be thankful to even be around you. So if this grudge or this Five of Swords energy for these people, is so important to them, then, that's not the person for you. But I feel like there's someone here coming in, coming back, and they're letting go of this grudge. But one, I'm seeing that this is the person on your mind. So I wish you wouldn't push me away. Yeah. I feel like, some of these relationships are like mirrors. Like maybe this person pushed, so you pushed too, I'm scared you're moving on. You hurt my feelings. I'm playing games on purpose. Yeah, you guys hurt somebody's feelings because you knew they were playing games on purpose. But I feel like they're tired of the games. Like, you're going to miss out on the freaking Empress if you don't get your shit together. The Star and the Empress, come on, guys. There's no reason why you guys should be accepting anything less than you deserve. And you know it. And that's why with the Ten of Swords there, sometimes the universe lets these people hurt you so that you realize that you are the shit. Because people only are hurting you guys because you're the shit, one, okay? That's really the truth. I'm not trying to gas you. You really are that bitch or that guy or that girl. Look at this transformation. The transformation you guys have gone through is you realizing that. You've always been that. You've always been beautiful. You've always been amazing. And I don't want to hear anything because I know you guys follow me on Instagram, QueenAlicelove. Oh my God. And some of you guys, bad bitches, okay? Well, actually, all of you guys. I shouldn't say some of you guys. All of you guys. I should say some of you guys because some of you guys don't have like your pictures up. Sometimes I look at some of your guys' profiles because I had such a bad impersonation issue that I had to go in private. I'm still in private right now to make sure they're real accounts. Plus, these days I like to lay low, but I like when you guys follow me and sometimes I'll look at your pictures and be like, damn. I'm not saying I'm checking you guys out, okay? I'm just saying that I gotta make sure there's a real counts. Because I'm also hearing, you know what it is? And I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I'm hearing some of you guys maybe are suspicious because you got a lot of enemies. I'm hearing got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people try to drain me of this energy. Oh my gosh, one. You guys have gone through a lot of backstabbing and betrayal, but this is because you're a light. And you guys will not understand this until you really love yourself. Doesn't matter, if this person is more popular, more successful, more beautiful in your eyes. You have a light to you that people would literally do anything to have. And you don't see it in yourself because a lot of people wanted you to keep that light down. And also, you guys just are healers and you're here for a special purpose. And that shines through even before you guys even see it. And this is something really important for you guys to know because if you let people that you think are doing better than you bring you down, you're never going to be reaching your full potential. The reason why people you may think are doing better than you are bringing you down, or people that you may think, or whatever, authority figures, even family members, friends, doesn't matter. It's because people are seeing your potential and they wanted to stop you guys. And I feel like dating has something to do with this because in some of your relationships, they're based upon control and people wanted to hold you back and down because they knew, I'm hearing Jennifer Hudson, like, I don't like living under your spotlight just because you think I might find somebody worthy. One. Anyone would know that you guys are loyal, amazing people to be in a relationship with, be in a friendship with, and you will communicate every step in the way. You're not just going to up and leave somebody for some kind of flashy, nice thing, material thing. No, that's not how you guys are. That's how maybe these people are, and that's why they think that if they were anything like you, you'd be that way. But you guys are loyal to the very end. You had to really go through it and go through some painful endings to people. You guys are not one to just walk away. You guys give people a lot of chances, a lot of shots. I feel like you guys had to walk away from people. You did the right thing. So stop feeling guilty. Okay, 111, I feel like this is a lot, but you guys are very wise beyond your years. Saturn's blessing you guys too. You guys want to check out my Saturn blessing reading, whether or not you guys are having a Saturn return or we're doing, this right now is Saturn retrograde still, so you guys want to check out, I did a Saturn reading, but check it out guys, because you're getting blessed by Saturn, maybe even in your love life, we got roots there, and I feel like you guys definitely, you are very in touch with your roots, who you are and what you're here to do, and nothing is going to stop you guys from doing that. They can try. Cancer energy there too as well. Surrender. Yeah, you guys have to really surrender like some of these bullshit karmic ass people in your life. And some people are going to try to rise to the occasion to be on your level, and some people are going to bring you down. And it was very important for you guys to see the difference, because if you didn't, it would stop you from fulfilling your destiny or slow you down. No one can actually stop you, but 111, you could definitely get distracted or detoured by some of these energies that didn't want you guys to know that you are that bitch, okay? But anyway, 111, there's definitely someone coming back from the past. Maybe you want to pick another pile and may go into detail about who this person is. But we literally say the person on your mind. So maybe I really see people, because 111, some of you guys really have multiple karmics like coming in and coming back. Like a lot of you guys have a lot of people in love with you guys, okay? And I'm not trying to gas you. This is just, you gotta like that. And stop trying to play like you don't, 111. May not be always the options you want, but 111, you got a lot of people interested in you. It's your light, it's your energy. And yes, men do have this energy too. You know, I know some of my feminines out there watching, like, you're losing hope, but okay, this is one thing I really do want to say, and it was a tough pill for me to swallow too, because you know your girl Alice, you know, I'm not perfect, but, you know, especially if you're into relationships where people have made you jealous or triangulated you, or relationships people have cheated, so on and so forth, you gotta sometimes heal some of this possessive jealousness, because 111, if you have a light to you that attracts a lot of people to you, and a lot of people fall in love with you, damn straight, your person out there has the same energy. So you have to kind of like date with this level of maturity. Like if you don't want to be rushing anything, neither do they. And if you have a lot of options blowing you up, maybe sometimes they do, but it doesn't matter, 111, because if you guys are on the same page, you're going to meet at the same place, you know? And I feel 111, you're going to realize that you probably got this energy more than a lot of these masculines around you, where hell yeah, you have any choice of the lot. And 111, these people want to be like you, so that's why they're also coming around you too. But again, I didn't see the Emperor yet, so I feel like there's some people feeling like if they stick around you, they may actually become an Emperor. That's how powerful your energy is, 111. So yeah, but I am seeing that some of these people that like you guys also have a light to them too, and a lot of options. So maybe some of you guys, you know, or your person may have a lot of options, and some of you guys may not be able to handle that because you've been like, oh my god, who's calling you, who's texting you? Because like, you know, when you go through so many relationships where you can't trust people, that's one thing or another. But you guys are very trustworthy, and I feel like your soulmate is as well, despite having options. I never really liked when people said a man is only as faithful as his options. That really sells masculine energy short, because a real Emperor has a lot of options. He knows it, but that's why he's been there, done that. And when he meets his Empress, he doesn't really want anything else, because he sees that this is the person that's going to lead him to his fullest potential. And you guys are the same way. You know, when you meet your Emperor, we all know you guys committed to a page, so we know damn straight you'll commit to an Emperor. I'm sorry, 111, I'm just kidding. That was a joke. I'm just kidding with you guys. But some of you guys, you know what it's like, you know, to just be so committed to somebody that literally didn't even want to admit that you're the shit, you know, 111. But the people out there that will gas you the same way you gas these other people up. But anyway, you're headed towards a love commitment. But anyway, there's a person on your mind coming in, guys. And I'm not saying they're there yet, 111, but I am saying that maybe now that you're healing, you're still focusing on yourself and willing to give this person another go, because there's something there still with this connection. And I'm seeing people, because some of you guys have multiple people that's been popping up in your mind, your dreams. Yeah, you're going to start to see some real interesting people coming up from your past, 111. But now you don't even have to worry about that, because you can handle each situation accordingly now that you've healed so much, because you guys close this chapter where you're letting any energy push you this way or that way. Masculine, feminine, friendship, work, doesn't matter. You're in your power right now, and you are love, and you're going to be attracting a lot of love in your life. But you know, you definitely had to get rid of some snakes. You guys got rid of a lot of people from your life, 111. So yeah, sometimes you got to clear slate your life to see who kind of wants to rise up to the occasion and act accordingly. Yeah, you guys are doing a lot of healing though, so you're going to see things a lot more clearly. Your health's going to be improving. Yeah, and I definitely see a lot of love offers coming in, but you guys are not rushing. I'm hearing this one song, Collide. This might take some time, don't have to rush, something like that. Yeah, you don't have to rush it, because you know that you got a lot of options and you got a lot of things you're here to do too. Yep, surrender. You guys definitely mastered surrendering. Yep, and you're going towards your destiny. And you know that you're here for big things. Pisces energy there too. You guys can have Pisces energy in your chart, or Pisces could be coming towards you. Intimacy. Yeah, I'm seeing that there's someone coming in hot, guys, okay? And goddamn, is this a powerful connection, okay? So you're not crazy if you guys have someone on your mind here. Oof, that was a lot, 111. I'm seeing mansion. Yeah, because a lot of you guys are destined for big things, okay? So I feel like your soulmate will either help you reach that potential or they already got it like that, 111, because you got it like that. All right. That was a lot, 111. I hope you guys like that reading, but you guys are letting go control. And yeah, I do feel like there's someone around you. You guys have past lives with this person, you kind of know. And I feel like you have a spiritual connection, and relationships are going to start flowing on a new level because you guys are not fighting or controlling the energy, or you're not allowing people to fight or control you guys. And you kind of are having this ability now, because you mastered this Queen of Swords energy too, to kind of like separate yourself from your emotions and look at things from a wider perspective, which is very hard to master, 111. So congratulations, you guys really are mastering your emotions too. Lots of spiritual growth here. And now you guys are going to be taking action towards your dreams, and somebody is coming towards you as well. I feel like that's going to be supporting you guys. You're getting 9 of Cups here, so I really feel like this is somebody you guys are thinking of, dreaming of, and want or have feelings for, but you maybe have just said, oh, fuck it, you know? Or maybe this is somebody that you guys recently have met too. But whoever's on your mind is coming towards you guys, okay? After a really tough cycle of love. So I really do hope you guys like this message. And yeah, continue on healing. All right, bye guys. Okay, pile number 222. Let's hop right into the reading and see who is coming towards you and what do they want from your life. Okay, 222. So very interesting message. I actually found some old channel messages while cleaning. This one says work and career advancement. Also in school, you could be getting a boost of motivation and good grades, or just motivation in life. I feel like 222, you guys are doing a lot of healing. This actually kind of relates to pile number 1 as well, because that pile is doing a lot of healing. So if you feel drawn to it, check it out. My pile number 1 piles are kind of like intro piles, because they cover a lot of different things happening spiritually, even though this topic could be about love. You guys know I go in deep. But anyway, pile number 222. I feel like I'm hearing this Ash Nico song where she's saying, I'm working, ain't got no time for dick, you know what I'm saying, 222. But I feel like you'll make some time if it's worth it, because I feel like you guys have multiple options coming towards you. Actually, 2 in particular. But I'm hearing also, Ash Nico, I don't need the D, I need magic, I need money. Like 222, I feel like you guys are making a stance like, okay, yeah, if you want to be in my life, you got to be on board with where I'm going. Whether you're young and you're in school, or you're older and you got kids to take care of, or you're working on your career, you let people know around you, or your energy, or your self-love, or you guys are just blatantly saying, you know, if you are not the least bit helpful, if you're draining me, if you're getting in my way of what I'm here to do, I am not interested. So you're actually causing this energy where people want to pop up into your life, but they don't even know how, because I feel like you guys are coming up with this Empress energy, and we got these pages all around here, because you guys are way more mature. It's funny now, thinking back in hindsight, that I used to tell a lot of my younger people here, because I intuitively knew from the ages of like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, that dating was going to be a waste of my time, because I intuitively felt like the maturity level and even the experience level of some of those masculine energies were not even close to like anything serious that I wanted. You know, not that I wanted a serious relationship, but I just wanted someone to respect me as a human being. And sometimes, you know, culture just says, oh, you know, college party, woo, you know, 222. And so I sometimes encourage some of you guys who are younger that even if you feel like your dating life is dead, that most likely is divine intervention, because you guys have so many things you're here to do. But anyway, 222, I feel like you guys are doing some healing, and the floodgates are opening up. You're going to get a few options coming in. I'm actually hearing 2 to 3 options in love with the Justice card there in the world, but your angels are letting you know and letting them know, if you get in the way of pile 222's purpose, you get in the axe. So sorry, 222. Some of you guys may feel blocked off, or I thought me and that guy were hitting it off, but all of a sudden they disappeared. That was your angels, 222. I'm letting you guys know you have divine intervention and protection when it comes to your dating life. Yeah, the universe is a cock block. Sorry, 222. But that's because you guys are actually extremely talented and gifted. You have this Empress energy, so you have a shield of protection. But even if it's not literally like the angels saying no, it's also your vibration is so high that it is going to be triggering for anyone that isn't remotely close to that vibration. Because if your energy is so pure and it's on a mission, it's going to not relate to energies of people that just want to be, you know, using you for their benefit. No. But I feel there's a few people coming in here that you guys may actually enjoy hanging out and spending time with. But let's see who's coming towards you guys. What do they want? Well, wow. Okay, I actually see 2 to 3 options. I'm not gonna lie. You guys are really in your power right now. I feel like you guys are healing, and you're kind of open to maybe stepping out and dating and having some fun again. Because I feel like 222, everybody needs a little love sometimes. Oh, 222. This is really funny, but you know how this guy is like kind of like playing around with like a mop? I kind of feel like 222, you guys are kind of very mature for your age, or you're actually, yeah, for your age group, you probably have a lot more going for you than most. So I actually see you guys like having like, hey, you can come over, but this my dishwasher needs fixing or my floors need cleaning. 222, I actually see you guys like giving jobs to people if they want to come hang out with you. You guys are going on savage mode. No, I actually love it because you guys are like, okay, yeah, but I need help with this if you want to come over. Like, because 222, you're kind of in your power right now and you're like, I'm kind of busy, but you know, I have homework to do. But if you want to help me with these math problems, you can come through, you know? So I feel like 222, you're making it work for you, you know? If people want to hang out, they want to be around you, they want to be friends with you even. I'm definitely saying in terms of dating. I'm not saying give your friends house tours, but I definitely feel 222. You guys know, you know, some of these people, especially my feminines out there, hell, even my masculines out there, you guys probably got it like that too, right? People want to come over and, you know, do, but you guys know your energy is way too precious just to be spreading it around the room. And you guys know I'm very much not into, you know, slut shaming or anything like that. You can do whatever the hell you want with your body. But I do want to let you guys know that, you know, creating a lot of soul ties and people get addicted to your energy might throw you off a little bit from time to time, because you guys have an energy where it's kind of hard to just like play around and have fun. And also you got a lot of things you're here to do, 222. So I'm feeling that you're going to have like 2 to 3 options coming in, but your angels are saying, you know, give them a job or something. Oh my God, 222, I'm laughing. They're saying, give them something to do, you know? Like, don't just like, you know your worth. Like, I know you guys know your worth, and maybe you're just like, I just kind of want them to come in and come out, whatever. But I feel 222 that, you know, you have a power to you where like, okay, you want it. Like, maybe you don't got money in your pockets, boy, but you know, some of you guys are younger, it makes sense. But or some of you guys, you kind of know they're not a long-term partner, but you enjoy their company, or you know they're too childish for anything other than, you know, some fun. That's fine, but still, you know, create an energy of like, you gotta work to be in my graces. Don't show up empty-handed. Oh, 222, I say that to people sometimes. I'm like, you can come over, but don't show up empty-handed. And then now I get text messages like, oh, I'm stopping at Quick Check. You want anything? Yeah, that's what I thought. Not sponsored, by the way. But anyway, 222, you guys know that I'm just saying, like, just to, for any men watching that know me, that was a joke, you know, but I am saying that, you know, you learn how to be in your power when you have a lot of energy of people that want to come around you, and you're very attractive, masculine or feminine. A lot of people are going to be up in your energy, and you got to pick and choose and at least get rid of the ones that are not willing to do any of the work. And there's nothing I can't stand more than like a masculine energy that expects me to be grateful that they want to come over my house. I said, excuse me, no, like you should be happy I even answered this text message. I'm very, very busy. But anyway, 222, I see you guys are getting in that energy where you're like, all right, well, if you're gonna come over, be on time. I got work in the morning, you better be out by this time. Because I see that you guys are probably having fun, but you're doing it in a way where you're not losing yourself in the process. I do like to say this too, because I do feel like it is a bit of culture and a little bit of misogyny that, you know, men, while they're working on themselves, they're allowed to date around, have fun, but women tend to like only focus on one person at a time and try to build with that person, because that's kind of like society's conditioning that women should have to do that. And if they, you know, have multiple options or don't want to commit, they're, you know, floozy. But if a guy wants to, you know, have a couple options and have fun, he's a player, you know, high five. But I feel 222 that you guys are focused on your career. So unless this person is really benefiting your life in one way or another, energizing you, exciting you for the future and building you up, you guys really don't really care to carry this relationship all the way through. But I feel it's like 222, maybe you guys don't want to be in this all or nothing energy anymore. Maybe you want to actually start hanging out and enjoying your time with people in a balance, because I do feel like just being without any fun, it could be quite boring. We got the first house there too as well. Allowing, yeah, you guys are putting yourself first. And the 5th house does also rule casual relationships. And I think that I talk about this a lot, and some people get mad at me, but my North Node's in my 5th house, but I also do have 3 planets in my 7th house. So I think I will get in a relationship, I will marry, but a lot of my life does revolve around, you know, sometimes having some casual relationships or a few, you know, and I feel like that, again, the society doesn't really like respect that in women the way that they let men go about that way. Like a man could like work on his career and even be married or have casual things or this or that, and if he's successful, we just have to accept that he can have whatever flings. But why can't women be the same way? You can, really. It's just society, and when you kind of break that wall, it's like, I guess you could have fun and you don't have to overcommit to this person, and you don't owe this person an explanation about who you're seeing and who you're dating or who you're talking to if they don't have a ring on your finger, right? 222. I'm not saying cheat, you know, but if you're in a commitment, that's one thing. But even some of you guys who are in a commitment right now, like maybe you're reevaluating that and being like, okay, do I really see a future with this person? Or do I kind of just want to chill back and have fun and focus on myself? Some of you guys may be getting out of a commitment right now and just going more casual. And I feel like that might suit you better because you guys are really on career mode. Like I see over here for you guys that maybe even getting rid of over investing in the wrong person and taking them going all the way in on the wrong person is giving you your energy and your motivation back, because you guys have very powerful energy. So if you are you know, the seventh house rules partnership. If you're partnering up energetically with somebody who is unmotivated, immature, and draining you, that could be all this energy you could be used for your career. And your time is really money, 222, no matter where you're at, whether you're a student or you're older and you have several businesses. If you're a millionaire or you're just starting off in the work field, doesn't matter. You have this Empress inside of you. So an Empress is also someone who has divine feminine energy, but also somebody who has the ability to basically be very powerful when it comes to your feminine energy. So you can make people, you know, do what you want them to do, 222. And if they refuse to do that, it sounds messed up, but you guys get what I'm saying. You can get people to help you out with things. And masculine energy should want to show up with like something in their hands. They should feel like happy to spend time with you guys. So if they're not doing any of that, I feel like you guys are kind of updating the roster here, 222. I really feel like regardless, like you guys are really more focused on your work and career advancement right now. But what I am seeing is that you do have 2 to 3 people around you that want to hang out, kick it. You got a lot of people, but I'm also hearing that one song, everywhere I go, I got a million people trying to kick it, but I'm still alone in my mind. And in a way you guys are, because you're so focused on a successful future and this Empress energy that you're not going to relate to a lot of people around you. And even my masculine energies that are in this energy, you know, I have not met a lot of masculine energies in this energy, but I wish there was more. But getting to talk to 1 or 2, you know, as of recently, this person has told me, you know, it could be very lonely. I cry sometimes. And I'm like, you know what? That's relatable, you know, because masculine energies too, if they're really focused on their career and themselves, and they're gonna end up feeling like they don't relate to a lot of the feminine energies in their life too. And I feel too that you guys are realizing that you don't have a lot in common with a lot of people around you. You can still have fun, but you're still on this bigger divine mission, whether it is to further yourself, career, get that degree, all that stuff. And anyone that is not in alignment with that, you're not going to be able to relate to. And you are a powerhouse energetically, and you are energetically on a whole other level. With the world justice there and the Empress, it's like, you guys are really destiny driven more than most people. And now that you're healing yourself more, you're really going to see that maybe you could just have fun and not lose your head with it. But that takes a lot of healing to do, especially for some of my feminine energies who are very used to being stuck in a role. You know what I'm saying? 222. And you guys know I'm Venus Capricorn, and I do believe in marriage. I do believe in, and I like gender roles, but everybody has something different that works for them. But I believe, you know, when I do end up in a relationship, I want a provider. I want someone who takes care of me. You know, I will have my money, my hustle, but I want the same energy from a masculine. And I just like the way traditional roles kind of pan out. But I also know we're in a modern world right now, and not everybody is there, and not everyone fits into that. And there are people that I care about, but they may not fit the role of what I want for a husband, but I still love kicking it with them. And I love what they bring to the table. And maybe they have other things that they can offer, fun, jokes, you know, a break off of life. So yeah, 222. You don't always have to think of relationships in black and white. When you earn your power, you can say, okay, yeah, this person is for fun. Because, like, you know, I feel like men are wired to kind of categorize women in that way, but women are not really doing that to men, you know. So unless you guys are, you got it like that, then you got it like that. 222, you already know what's up. But I feel some of you guys are kind of unlearning, like, I have to focus on one person at one time. This is a husband or nothing. Because a lot of you guys, you're at a level where you're not going to relate to most people, and this is going to be your whole life until you find that right person. You guys are healing a lot, but yeah, some of you guys are going to have fun. Like, fuck it, you know, safely, guys, you know. Don't be reckless with your energy, because people will get addicted to you, and you're going to get some stalkers. I know, because sometimes I was like, I'm just going to start having fun. Sometimes you got to be careful, too, when you got to screen people, like, okay, like, are they able to handle this? Like, some masculine energies, a lot cannot handle the fact that you are not 100% devoted to them, even if they're doing whatever the heck they want. So, you know, you guys gonna have to screen people where they can actually handle you being in your power, which unfortunately a lot of people can't handle that. A lot of masculine energies, they don't like the same energy back that they've done to other people. And again, society's conditioning, whatever, so on and so forth. But you guys are very wise, and you got a lot to offer. And I feel like you guys can create fun, balanced connections with people. And I'm also just seeing 222 dating casually. This doesn't necessarily mean that you guys won't end up in a relationship. Actually, this is probably your best way of getting there. Seeing who can handle the fact that you're focused on your career. Seeing who can handle the fact that, you know, you're not rushing to anything, and that you have a lot of options, that you have a lot of passions. You guys are meant to be seen by a lot of people. You guys are also glowing up right now. But I do feel you're going to be hit up by a lot of people, but you're going to be eliminating fast too, and kind of just hanging out with people that really make you feel energized and great, because you have a lot of goals you're reaching here, and you don't want anyone to get in the way of that. Some of you guys may have Virgo placements and Leo placements too, or maybe someone Virgo or Leo. Yeah, I feel like you guys, this is kind of you guys. Like, you have a hermit side, and you have a side that needs to be seen and noticed, and you have a duality to you. So you're going to need to have someone in your life that also understands that you need time alone, but you also need to be in the spotlight. You need to be out. Some of you guys have jobs where you're in the spotlight. You're going to be networking. You're going to be meeting a lot of people. You may have jobs like that require you to be interacting with the opposite gender a lot. You need mature people around you, 222, and you're at a maturity level that most people are not. So that's why I'm saying to you guys that you're going to be probably dabbling into dating, but you know, starting off casual. I'm not saying you're just going to be, you know, flinging it forever, but I feel like you're going to be starting off casual and slow with a lot of connections because you're so focused on your work advancement right now. So who's coming at you? I feel like a lot of people, but I also feel as well, you're not just, you know, you're giving people, you're still upholding your standard, whatever that is, in terms of relationships. Because if someone is not somebody you can see yourself with long term, that's completely fine. But you're also not wanting these people to waste your time or energy either. Because your energy is truly a gift to this planet. 222, my lurkers, my healers. You guys know that. Yep. But I see you guys having a lot of romantic evenings. Like I'm seeing a few people asking you out. Let's see, we got the Tower. Yeah. And then we also have the Moon. Yeah, I feel like you guys are letting go of your fears regarding romantic connections as well. Like I feel like you guys might be letting, yeah, I feel like you guys might be letting someone in your life, look, helper of emotion. That's so funny because you see the way this guy like gave this girl like a gift. Like I feel like you guys are allowing yourself to be courted like the lady that you are. And for my men out there too, you know, you guys maybe be like taking it slow and maybe courting, but like doing it, I don't know, my masculines out there watching. Do you guys, question, because I know some of you guys are masculine energies, but you date other masculine energies, so you relate to the feminine energy. But I am curious, my masculines out there watching, do you guys relate to masculine energy and you listen as if you're a masculine energy? Do you guys relate to the feminine? And when you date, my masculines out there watching, women, do you still court like as a masculine, or do you like want to receive? This is just a curious question because I do feel for some of you guys who want to be a traditional role, like you will probably be courting a few people at once, but you know, I feel that, yeah, I don't know. Actually, let me know, because I feel some of you guys, like some of you guys could go both ways. I feel like maybe you, because I also say that, you know, if you're a masculine and you want to be like more in a feminine energy when it comes to dating, there is something wrong with that. Actually, too, I feel like some masculines, like, they get jealous of women because women could get like gifts or things bought for them. But men, I've seen men do this too. When I lived in Southern Florida, I've seen men, straight male strippers. I've seen it all, you know, 222. Anything can really exist in whatever way you want to. And I think when people accept themselves and what they want from themselves, or even some people are on the bisexual scale or whatever. So I know a lot of feminists too as well, that are bisexual, and they flip back and forth for like, sometimes I want to be masculine, sometimes I want to be feminine. So whatever your standard is, like 222. So for my masculines out there watching too, dating, like whatever your standard is, you don't have to be forced into a relationship just the same way my feminines out there do, because I know that happens to you guys as well. But I want to ask you guys, like, what does dating look like for you guys, being kind of tapped into the feminine energy over here, but also being spiritual? Do you guys like a traditional setup or whatever? Let me know. But anyway, 222, I know you guys are out there. Anyways, 48, yeah, you guys are going to be doubling your income this year, 222. Okay, mark my words. Or you're going to be graduating school and or getting good grades as well, or like improving your grades if you're in school. But if you're working a job right now, or you guys are in some sort of job where it's performance based, I see you guys doubling your income because you're not over focused on relationships that throw you off balance. And yes, my masculines and my feminines, it happens to both sides for sure. 10 of Devotion. Life is a blessing with a wonderful and loving family. Yeah, I feel like you guys are appreciating like the good people in your life. With the 4th house there, you guys are either hanging out with people that are like family to you, or maybe spending more time with family and people that matter. I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of harmony in your life, because if anybody is disrupting your current, you're just not having it anymore. You guys are in this healing journey, and yeah, your money's going to be improving because if you guys watch pile number 1, you guys cut off a lot of people that were just not good for you guys and throwing off your balance. And that was a lot of relationships that forced you to commit or forced you to be off balance. So you guys are just dabbling back into dating, have a few options, but at the same time, you're not letting anyone throw you off your balance. So it's like, you don't even have to ask these people what they want, because if they're not giving you what you want, you're just saying bye-bye. But I do feel like you guys are asking, hey, what's your intention here? And open communication is so important when it comes to dating. 5 of Pentacles. Your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident, to stand up for yourself and defend yourself. Yeah, for 222, because I do have to say, you know, for my masculines and feminines, when it comes to dating, making sure you're getting needs met, you're going to have to learn to communicate and say no, and make sure you're standing up for yourself and not accepting the bare minimum because you're afraid of not being liked or not being loved. You earn this energy where you love yourself enough that whatever you're here to do is most important. So people can step up to the plate, or you're happy or alone. That's really what I'm seeing here. You guys are enjoying your time alone, you're enjoying your own company, you're enjoying succeeding, you're enjoying being yourself. You guys are going to enter a period where you're expanding in your career. And I see that this may be something that is going to be very unique for you guys, especially for your age group. Some of you guys are younger. I feel like 222, you're already living life in a way that's very different than most people around you. So I do feel that if they're not going to relate to you guys on any level or work against you, you guys already know what it is. This is going to be the year where you guys really step out, love yourself. Some of you guys are really going to start stepping out into the spotlight even more. Some of you guys already are on social. I definitely see social media, but we have the 8th house there too as well, and the 5th house. So I do feel some of you guys are in jobs where maybe there is kind of, you know, you are using your looks or your body or anything like that. Some of you guys are dancers too, and I hear you. I know a lot of you guys are just, you're definitely operating in a way where you're putting your money first, okay? And that actually is healthy. Even for my feminists out there watching, like, you may not feel that way because the society tells you it's not healthy, but it is healthy because men are always able to put their career first and say, hey, I'm working on my career, but you come over later. But when you guys do that, it's like not ladylike. No, it's you, you know? And I feel like a lot of people respect your hustle and your grind. And of course, if they want to work towards a relationship, they can tell you that and you guys can discuss that further. But I get an energy of dabbling back into dating or updating the roster, or some of you guys are getting out of a connection that is taking up too much time and energy. Some of you guys are getting out of a situationship that's taking up too much time and energy, and you're pulling back and working on yourself and starting to be open to dating other people. Because I am seeing for some of you that maybe you're not in a relationship, but you realize the situationship is taking too much energy away from you and distracting you. So you're stepping out from it and just like giving other people time of day. But first, you're focusing on yourself, then giving other people time of day as well if you need some time to heal. But yeah, I feel like you guys are realizing this is a whole page here and I'm a whole empress. So you got a lot of options here. And maybe you guys are thinking, maybe some of these options can help me with my career, or maybe help me with, you know, maybe if you guys are in school, like, I'm going to hang out with this guy because like he has the homework, the answers to the homework. I'm going to use my looks to my advantage. Hell, 222. I'm seeing you guys make decisions that are helping your career, and even when it comes to dating, maybe some people are going to be helping you guys out. Does that make sense, 222? And if they don't help you out, they can help you out with other things in your life that you need help with. You guys are kind of getting this Empress energy or Emperor energy where you're like, okay, like, how do I make this modern dating work for me right now? Because I got things I'm here to do. Let's see what else we have here. It's never too late to go after your dreams. Have hope. Yeah, some of you guys are actually just starting off projects or things that you really want to do. And I feel that 222, you know that being in a commitment right now, a serious one, is not going to really suit you. Some of you guys, I do feel as though, like, even if you're in a relationship right now, you're going to say to your person, hey, I need some time to focus on myself and my career. And if they're okay with that, that's awesome. But I definitely sense for a lot of you, you're realizing that you want to go after something big right now. And most relationships are going to be distracting you. So you're dating from a place of power and a place of like, yeah, okay, we can have fun, but I'm doing me right now. So yeah, 222, I feel like you guys are healing yourself, focusing on yourself, you're staying in your power. And I do feel that if you guys stay in this energy where you go towards your dreams, you'll actually have some people coming in that align with those passions, and maybe you can even keep you inspired or help you out with some things. Because you guys definitely got it like that, where a lot of masculines or feminines will come towards you, but you got to screen for people that are actually going to be helpful in your life in one way or another. Yeah, you guys are going through a transformation. And yeah, some of you guys, Death and the Hermit, you're going to be eliminating one or two people that I feel, or you feel, that are getting in the way of what you're here to do. Or you already have done that and this is where you're at now. Some of you guys, you're going to be like, there's a certain situationship that, or someone who wanted to come back and you're like, you have no place in my life right now. We have nothing in common. You're not in alignment with me. Our morals are different. And it's important to talk about those things with people around you, 222. Like, hey, what are your visions for the future? Like, what do you think about this or that? You know, if you can't have these open discussions with people that you're dating or seeing or intimate with, then it's not going to create healthy dynamics long term. So you guys are realizing that kind of dating with selfishness. And I feel that my women out there watching, you're kind of taught to date with like selflessness, and that's not going to help your career. That's not going to help your future. It's going to leave you stuck in dead end relationships wondering what the heck happened. 222. So yeah, part of like my mission here, I feel like, is like helping you guys love yourself and kind of realize it's okay to be in my own energy, and intuitively I actually feel like I'm meant to be doing this, and so what the society says this or that. Because 222, you got bigger things you're here to do than entertain these fuck boys and fuck girls, okay? We got Aquarius in the 6th house. Yep, you guys are doing something innovative with your craft, with your career. Some of you guys are going to be putting more energy towards social media. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of my feminines out there, you're meant to kind of be seen more, posting more of yourself, and some of these people that you may have dated with or had relationships with in the past, they can't handle the amount of attention that you're meant to get. And some of you guys are meant to get a lot of attention for your looks, and you need people in your life that can accept that about you. Because if you are constantly fighting with people, oh, why'd you post that? Why'd you do that? You can't have that. Your future is very big, and I think you're realizing that. So yeah, 222, you're gonna have a few people coming at you, and I feel like why they're coming at you to hang out for fun. But I feel like with the Justice card there, you guys are in an energy where if they're not treating you right, you will give that energy back. I feel like you guys are in a very like what you give is what you get. You know, if someone is giving you respect and love, you'll give them respect and love back. We have to abundance there, so I do feel like some of you guys are starting a new project or going after your dreams right now, and that's going to be taken off. So with the 10 of Pentacles there, you guys probably are going to have more money coming in or more assets to protect, and that's why you are dating in this way where you're really keeping the commitment to other people on the low, on the minimum, until like you guys can see, okay, yeah, we're on the same page. Okay. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude brings success. Yeah, you guys are very busy right now, or you're going to be very busy with all these opportunities and money coming in. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be at home, chilling, working on projects. So people want to come by and offer some help or help around the house, go for it. But other than that, you guys are like, you know, focusing on your career, and you got a lot of people who want to be around you, but your dreams are a lot more important. So I feel like, yeah, you guys are really in this hermit mode right now, but that's not going to stop people from wanting to date you guys. But anyway, 222. I do feel like there could be some people coming around you that are really into like you, but you guys are going to be like, okay, what do you want, basically? Yeah, you guys could probably pick more than one pile, because I actually see 2 to 3 energies, but your angels want to highlight this career period for you. Yes, you made the right choice. Some of you guys eliminated somebody or said no to somebody recently, and your angels are saying that you made the right choice doing that. Some of you guys start a new project or start a new job, or you're doing a job transition and you made the right choice there. Some of you guys are considering leaving one job and transitioning to another. You made the right choice. I'm hearing like choices were made about work, or you got rid of somebody to focus on your work or focus on a new project. So you're getting a yes there. You made the right choice. If you are pulling back your energy from something that is not making you happy and moving it towards things that will, even if you are a little bit of a hurdle there. So yeah, you guys got more of a career message, but this was a love reading. So I see that you guys will have a lot of options coming towards you, because also you're pulling back and going hermit, and people want to know where you're at and what you're doing. But you got a lot of people up your butt right now, 222, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like a lot of you guys are realizing that a lot of people are very possessive over you and your energy. Holy moly. Very soon, you can do this. Yeah, but you guys are going after a dream or multiple dreams at once, and you're getting encouragement that you can do this. And I feel like you guys, you know, if you guys are dating, you want to keep energies around of people that are also encouraging you towards these dreams. You could do this, you know, if anybody is inspiring you towards your dreams, that's a good sign that there's somebody that you can keep around. But if someone is just working against you, you guys know what it is. And unfortunately for a lot of feminines out there watching, you're going to find the energy prevalent in some masculine energy, especially if you're young. Come on, you know, let's just have some fun. That's fine. Once in a while, it's okay to take a break off work. But you don't want to be drained dry by some of these people who just kind of want to bring you down because they see you're going places, right? Got the 8 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you guys are either blocking somebody or will block somebody who is throwing your energy off balance. So if you guys are in a situationship where you're not getting what you need out of it, your angels are definitely saying consider blocking this person out, even for a while, until you focus on getting yourself back on track, because it could be so easy for some of my feminine energies to kind of lose yourself in some of these situationships where you're given the wifey package because you're a whole ass empress out here to a page. And I don't want you guys to waste your time. You're here to do big things. So that's what your angels are saying. Hope you guys like that message. Bye, guys. Okay, 333. Let's hop right into the reading and find out who is coming towards you guys. What do they want? So you guys got someone coming in that definitely likes you guys a lot. We got the Helper of Abundance. So this person may want to help you become more abundant, or they just want to help you out in general, or just a very generous lover, or maybe somebody in the workplace or someone to help you with your work. But I'm definitely sensing someone who could have earth placements or even water placements. We also have, you know, this energy here where this person could definitely just be like very in love with you, but they may not say it right away. Because I'm definitely seeing with this 4 of Cups here, like I'm hearing, I don't like anyone but you. It's true. Like I'm hearing there's definitely someone here who has got this 4 Cups energy when it comes to you, because they kind of see you like out of all these clovers, you're their lucky clover. So maybe you actually help this person make money, or maybe, again, some of you guys work with this person or you go to school with this person and they feel like you cause them to have more abundance because thinking about you makes them motivated. It could be anything from energy to actual like money being involved here, but I definitely feel an abundant person coming energetically, or someone to help you with your abundance, or someone who helps you helps you stay inspired. I definitely sense here that, yeah, see, we got the Six of Pentacles here as well. Somebody here definitely feels as though they want to be very generous towards you guys. We also have like this Libra energy coming in here too with the scales. Like this person wants to be helpful. They want to balance the connection with you. This could be someone you helped out in the past and they want to like rebalance the connection because maybe they weren't able to. I feel as though you have someone definitely very positive coming in here that's going to be taking action towards you guys, because maybe this person sees that you're overworked and you're very busy. I feel as though, yeah, you're working too hard. The angel asks to find a healthy balance between your career and personal life. So I feel 333 that you guys have been working really hard and been really busy, but there's someone here who kind of sees that and maybe they want to help take a load off of that for you, whether it's helping you around the house or helping you with work. I kind of was talking about in pile number 222 being in the energy where you are so focused on career that you kind of have to say no to energies that are taking away from your energy and say yes to people that even if it's just casual, they'll help you out with things. And I feel like 333, maybe this is this person's way of getting into your life. Like they actually want to just help you out with things. But the Eight of Swords there, and then we have the Five of Swords and then the Moon. Wow. Yeah, something tells me that maybe this person really likes you, but they won't 100% tell you what their intentions are. But you'll know this person likes you from the way that they're helping you out. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, because I kind of, oh my God, the Moon again. Like the Moon came out twice. Okay. Yeah. The Chariot. Queen of Cups. Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel as though 333, you guys are a hot commodity. Like some of you guys always are very, very humble. Like you don't really see it, but always been very humble, I should say. But something about you guys being the Queen of Cups here really is bringing a lot of energy of people towards you, people attracted to you guys. I feel like you guys are getting very in touch with your emotions, but there's an energy here of somebody who likes you, but they see that you're very independent and maybe they don't really know how to approach you guys, 333. So maybe they're approaching you in ways that is a little bit strange or odd, or they're approaching you in ways where they're helping you out with things, or they want to show you they can still be of help or of service in your life. Or 333, I'm seeing as well, this person is working on their independence so that they can be of service to you in one way or another, or they can help you out with things in one way or another. Love doesn't feel like enough. Yeah, 333, we have someone here who really likes you guys, but I feel as though this person may not confess, or they may not 100% go all the way in. Also because they could feel like they're just a bit, they're not ready. Or so this person could be younger than you too, or less mature than you, or financially not as abundant as they would want to be, but they also feel as though you inspire them maybe to make more money or to be a better person. This could be someone in your friend zone, someone you work with, but I definitely sense that even if someone doesn't feel ready to be around you or with you, they want to be around you and with you because you inspire them, you make them happy, but they also feel like just loving you isn't enough. Like they have to bring something else to the table. Some of you guys, this is someone that is coming through, or a newer person, or someone from the workplace, or a crush, or a secret admirer, or someone that is watching you at work. Some of you guys, that sounds creepy, but maybe some of you guys have a job where you're seen, you know, or people can see you at work. Or some of you guys have a job where you're interacting with a lot of customers as one of your customers. I'm not saying that's healthy to date like people who are customers at your work, but if you're wondering what's going on here, while someone could be, you know, tipping you a little extra, or someone could be hanging out around you a little bit, there's definitely someone here who really wants to spend more time with you and be around you because your energy and your presence really gets them going and gets them excited. Some of you guys, it really is someone you work with because it's like they can't wait to get through the day. No, they can't wait to get through the day if they see you after work, maybe. Yeah, maybe this person goes to your workplace, or some of you guys, they can't wait to go to class because you're in the same class as them. I guess something about like you excite this person and you make them work harder or do better. So they want to repay you in one way or another because they feel really happy to be around you. Does that make sense, 333? But there's also an energy where this person is not saying it, because they also feel like you're just a bit out of their league too. And that whatever they have to offer right now isn't enough, but they're gonna try to offer in small ways. Yeah, this person feels stuck because 333, maybe this is someone that you've known for a while, someone in your friend zone. Some of you guys maybe even like an FWB or whatever, but they feel stuck because they feel like if they were to offer you something, it wouldn't be enough. Does that make sense? But yeah, you definitely have someone coming towards you who really only has eyes for you guys, but they just feel like not good enough for you guys, really. Your kindness changed my life. What did I say? You definitely had an impact on someone here, whether or not you know it or not. Let's see what else we have going on here. Yeah, I'm gonna pull initials. Don't trust me. I'm gonna pull initials for you guys too, because some of the piles I'm going to if it's relevant. But okay, this person, the don't trust me, is not what you think. It's almost like the opposite, where they are really playing it cool, guys, but you can tell this person likes you, right? It's just kind of obvious, but it's not obvious because they do enough for you guys to be like, okay, what's with this energy, but not enough in a sense of like, why can't they just say it, you know? They are not you. This person, oh my God, someone is really, really liking you guys. Look, I have a secret. I've been writing and deleting messages. So yeah, I feel 333 that this is somebody in your friend zone, someone in the workplace, someone you're collaborating with, because the 333 energy shows me that this hasn't really been brought into a full partnership at all. Yeah, even if it's casual or you guys have been intimate, there is an energy of something missing here. And you guys are probably wondering, okay, what's up with this person? But it really just feels like they don't feel ready for you, but they don't want anyone else but you. So it's hard for them to just like step away. So they're trying to work on themselves and offer you, show you that they are helpful or show you that they are good enough for you, but also they don't feel good enough for you. So they're kind of going through it, I guess you could say. Let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna use this deck. By the way, guys, for this deck, I do have a discount code below. Yeah, we got the mansion. So some of you guys are more abundant than this person, or they feel like you deserve to be put up in a mansion. It's either you guys are extremely attractive and they just feel like, yeah, you can have whatever you want, or you guys are extremely abundant and they're like, what can I, or both, most likely both for a lot of you, but it's just the way they view you. So the Two of Swords is there. It's like, this person feels like they're double whammied because not only are you attractive, but also you could be very independent too. And they're like, okay, how do I show this person that I could be, you know, someone for them if they don't need me? But I also feel 333 that you guys obviously do need help, because you could see that, you know, with this 10 of action here, you guys are overwhelmed. So maybe 333 you're just saying that if somebody is liking you and they want to offer you help here and there, like, oh, you need something. I was kind of talking about this in the last pile, but every pile kind of transitions to the other. Look, the angels are answering your prayers. Like, maybe some of you guys are asking for help in one way or another. Maybe you can do most things on your own. That doesn't mean you don't appreciate little help here and there. And I feel like 333, maybe somebody is trying to offer you a little something and you're not seeing it, you know, a little extra help financially. If you need it, take it. 333, hell, I actually feel like this person will be happy to give it to you, or help around the house, or help with something, or chores, or, oh, you need help fixing the shed. You know, some of you guys is a neighbor. But again, 333, if you don't really want a relationship with this person, it doesn't matter. This person's excited to be around you. They're excited to see you in the workplace. They're excited to see you walking down the street, like, you know, and I don't get a bad vibe from them. They just see that you're a good vibe and you actually make their day better. You make their life better. So if someone's offering you a little something or a little help, I feel like you're just saying you should take it, because some of you guys, it's like, yeah, you're independent, but you can always use a little extra help, because you know what it is, 223, even if you guys have your own money and you're independent, there's an energy here where no man is an island. Like, you want some help once in a while, and sometimes saying yes to a little bit of help can make you guys feel more comfortable receiving, because a lot of you guys are uncomfortable still but receiving because you've been through relationships where it cost you, you know, your life. Well, you know, some of you guys came out of relationships where, like, you know, financial abuse, this and that, but it doesn't mean everyone's going to be that way, you know? Also, 333, it's like you have enough on your own independently that if you don't want it, you don't need it, you know, but you can so you're not relying on it either, but it's nice to have someone help you guys out. Now, it could be practical advice. It can also be, yeah, because you may have someone here who wants to offer you advice, but you're like, I don't need advice, you know, maybe you're taking it the wrong way, but they actually just want to help you because they could see that there's something here you guys need help with. And, you know, even as an independent person myself, I have a hard time admitting I'm not perfect. I can use some advice and help from time to time, you know, 333. But there's definitely someone here who don't trust me, is that you get the impression that they're doing these things, or they're coming around you, or they want to be your friend, or they want to help you with little things here and there because they like you, and that's definitely it. But they don't, look, the King of Pentacles in reverse. This person just doesn't feel like, the helper, I believe, is a page. So this person doesn't feel like they're this King of Pentacles that you need, but they still are trying to be that in small and on a small scale. Does that make sense? And I do, oh my God, the moon again. Yeah, so someone's got a secret crush on you guys. We got the, again, this is the Empress again. So yeah, the Empress came up twice. Actually, the Empress came up in every single one of these readings, not in this one, but last pile. But yeah, this person definitely feels like you are someone who's an eligible bachelorette. They know you have a lot of options. They feel like they can't just lead with nothing, so they're trying to come towards you guys. But I also feel 223, you may also be asking yourself, like, okay, if this person likes me, why don't they confess? Or why don't they ask me officially to be their woman? But they know that what they're offering is not enough. Does that make sense, 223? They know you deserve still better than what they can give to you. And it's not because they don't want to give it to you. It's just because they would feel like a waste of like your time, your energy, something like that. Also, some of you guys are just still learning themselves and figuring out how to approach someone of your caliber. Yeah, the late bloomer. This person still feels like a late bloomer. They could be younger than you. They could be not having as much abundance as you, not as much experience as you, intimidated by your looks. There's something about this person not feeling like they're on your level, but they still want to help you, 333. So that's what this person wants. So I feel like some of you guys have someone coming around wanting to help you, or someone, you know, wanting to ask you if you need advice or you need help with something, and you're like, well, what do you want, you know, and you're suspicious of them. But I actually feel as though this person really does want to help you out because they are just excited to be around you. And you got it like that, 333. And I feel like when you go on your self-love journey, you're allowed to accept help from people because you guys naturally just help people because you like to do it. This person, yes, they have a crush on you. Yes, they like you, but they also appreciate your energy. Yes, they would love something more with you. And if it happens, it happens. They're like, hell yeah. But they also feel as though you need some help, 333. And maybe some of you guys have a hard time admitting that you need help. I really feel like this person could be fixing something for you, helping you with something with work, just even asking you if you need help or asking you how your day is, just making conversation. They want to see if you can, if they could be of any value to you at all, because they're not going to feel useful to you if they're just standing around doing nothing. Yep, this single mom. Yeah, some of you guys are single moms too, and maybe this person sees that, or this person could be a single parent too. Yeah. I just feel like you guys have your hands full and somebody wants to help you out with something, or they want to show you that they could be somebody that can be helpful in your life. Or they could, honestly, 333, this could even be platonic, where someone just sees that you got your hands full and they want to help you. But I do feel a masculine energy here that definitely wants something more, but they don't feel like they can provide everything that you need at this point in time. But you are inspiring them to work harder and be that person for you. But I feel like this person also is not even sure if they have a chance at all. Wow, first kiss. So maybe you guys recently had a first kiss with this person, and you're wondering where things were going, or this person you may have a first kiss with soon, because I do feel like there's someone who has a big old crush on you and they're just trying to make themselves useful so they don't come at you empty-handed, because they see that you're someone who deserves a lot more than the bare minimum, but they may not be able to give you all of what they feel like you deserve. Now, this person may have things going for them, but they feel like you need to be laid up in a mansion. So I definitely feel like this person sees you in a high light, 333. The intellectual. Yeah, I feel like this person could be very smart. Yeah, they know that you are someone who's very smart, very capable in your head. Yeah, you may feel like this is in your head when this person comes around. Do they like me? Do they not? I feel like this person's, you're picking up this person's hesitancy and thinking that it means that they don't like you, or they haven't made a move. This could be a crush, someone who hangs out with you but hasn't touched. This person respects you guys. But yeah, it's not in your head. So we got the first kiss coming out again. This person definitely likes you. I also feel as well this person could, it could be taking a risk coming towards you. I feel maybe in the past, this person didn't pursue you, or you've known them for a while, because with this energy here, there could have been obstacles in the way, but I feel like this could be someone coming back around you because they definitely see that you're somebody they want. So this person could be older than you guys too, as well, and they don't want to interfere with what you have going on. But I do feel you guys are looking really good. You're a true gem. This person never had anyone like you, whether or not they're older or younger, doesn't matter. And I do feel like they want to date you, but I feel that with the karma there too as well, this person may have some karmic issues in regards to communicating their feelings, being direct as well. So yeah, I feel like this person's not quite there in terms of communication. They could be an air sign or earth sign too. I just feel like this person has a lot of fears regarding explaining their feelings towards you, but also they know like it may not go over very well if they don't have anything to offer you too. So they're like, they want to hang around you, they want to be around you, but they're creating distance as well because they want to work on themselves too. Does that make sense, 223? And I'm also saying that you guys should check out 222, because if this person's in this energy, it doesn't matter what you have going on, they will still try to build their way up into being in your life, 333, because they see you as somebody they would want to build with. Even if they have to step aside. I actually did something on my TikTok where I talked about somebody liking you. The most recent one, my readings are timeless, but you might want to check it out. LoveExistsVisions on TikTok if you have it. Or I think I put it in my story. It might still be there. But basically, somebody likes you, but they were really shy and they had to take themselves out because they felt like they had nothing to offer. Maybe this person's coming around now because they feel like they have something to offer. And I'm not even saying you guys have to be in a relationship with this person, but I don't know. I see first kiss, so I do feel like this person, you know, would love to kiss you if you had the shot. But I also feel like if you didn't want it, they're okay with that too. Yeah, and I think that's their hesitancy, because I feel that they don't want to risk the friendship or the good vibes that you guys have. This could be some, again, with the 333 and the earthy vibe here, definitely a work relationship. Some of you guys, it's complicated. This person could work for you, or you can work for this person too as well. Yikes. But I do see with the Wheel of Fortune there, there's something about a risk here. This person wants to take it, okay? But also they're really afraid of being left out in the cold by you, because with the Justice there, I think that this person really wants to be fair, really treat you right. Yeah. There's a wiseness to this person as well. I think they're on their own little journey here. Person, again, they feel like they're a late bloomer, or that you have more experience in life than them. We got the Seven of Swords there because they're hiding the fact that they actually are looking at you as someone they would love a future with. So that's what I'm seeing. But again, They're playing hard to get because they don't feel ready. But I feel like, again, this person is going to come in and try. You guys are looking really good, so you may have a few energies in this energy right now. And I feel like if you guys like this person too, try not to control the situation, because this person is just simply not ready at all. But they want to be around you. I only believe in science and facts. Yeah, this person can be very logical, and they may help you out with logical things. You guys could be a little bit on the creative end, and maybe this person's a little more organized, more structured, or vice versa. Maybe this person helps you with creative ideas, and you're on the more logical and structured end of things. I think you're very talented. Yeah, I feel like this person loves your energy and being around you, that they don't really care which way things go, but they would like to have something with you if you want clarity. You hurt my feelings. You guys could be a little bit savage with this person. I'm scared you're moving on. This is something from the past that you have, told off, like, because they came with you with nothing to offer, and now they're trying to come back with something to offer. So that's that too. There could be someone here that you guys basically said, hey, don't be coming around here empty-handed. You know what I'm saying? I find you interesting. Yeah. I feel you're a wife, husband material. Yeah. So you guys is someone coming back from the past who you had a thing with, but they realized that it ain't going to get better anywhere else. So they're like, all right, I may not be enough, but I'm going to try again, or just be friends with you, honestly. You're this person's dream person, honestly, and yes, their dream is to get intimate with you guys, but Cancer, this person have Cancer placements. This person has probably fantasized about you a lot. They could have Virgo placements too. This person's socially awkward, guys. I really feel like this person's socially awkward, and you may take it as like F-boy antics, but honestly, someone really likes you, and I think they're socially awkward about it. Communication's not up to par, but I actually think they do have more to offer than they even think, but it's also low self-esteem, or this late bloomer energy, or the fact that you guys just popping, and compared to you, most people probably ain't shit. Yeah, for you guys like that. But I am seeing that, yeah, someone here wants to treat you fairly, treat you right, and if that means taking their time and space in between seeing you because they feel like they can't give you everything you need, or you need space to work on things, I think that's respectful, 333, but maybe they're not communicating properly, so you don't really have clarity on what this person wants, 333. But I'm telling you right now, this is what they want, because I feel like if you hit them with the, what do you want from my life, they make it a little bit like, oh, I'm sorry, you know what I mean? Yeah, surrender, intimacy. This person actually wouldn't mind surrendering intimacy with you, just to be friends, be cool, be casual. So yeah, 333, this could be somebody that you guys have never kissed, touched, been intimate with, or this is someone that you guys do have, a casual relationship with, but at the same time, they're not pushing for more, because they're surrendering that, not because they don't want it, it's because they feel like they wouldn't be able to give you what you need. But they're going to be hanging out around you because they're trying to see, maybe, I can be something of value to you. But they want you to see them in a high light, and they believe that you don't see them in the light you need to be seeing them yet. So they're trying to, figure that out behind the scenes, in case you want to know. 333. All right, what do we have for initials? I'm just going to channel it in. An S, an O, an R, a D, a W, an S, a J, a U, a T. Justice keeps coming in. This person have Libra placements, or just be like a very fair-minded person, very logical. C-E-I-S. I definitely sense a very intellectual, or very left brain kind of logical type of person. That doesn't really express their emotions very well, but I'm also seeing like Saturn-y energy, maybe even like Capricorn-y, maybe a little detached, but God bless them, because this person got it bad for you guys, 333, but they don't say it, because they also, they don't want to embarrass themselves. I mean, let's get real. They get Pentacles there, but I feel like this person's going to try to help you with something, or give you money, honestly. Guys, 333, you need help with anything, they're serious. We got this. You guys have been manifesting this. A lot of you guys have been trying to manifest help, because it's saying your angels are answering your prayers. Like, a lot of you guys are trying to manifest some abundance coming in, but the universe is saying you're not ready for commitment, but they're trying to get some help to come towards you that you've been asking for. Yeah, because you guys are definitely tired. Okay, you can use a little help. If someone wants to send you some money, hell yeah, Venmo me. Yeah, we got a union and soulmate in reverse. This person definitely believes you to be the one for them, but they're not sure you're gonna see them in that way at all, which I feel like 333, maybe you never will, but hell, if they want to help, they can help. You got it like that, like I said. And again, I feel like unless you're in a situation where this person's like, yeah, for a fact they're doing all these things because they see, that they need this. No, I don't think they're that type of person, 333, because if they were the type of person that you would have to feel bad taking things from because they expect so much from you, if you take this offer, then this is not this person, because I feel like this person hasn't even really communicated the vision they see long-term with you. They just want to be around you. Does that make sense? Guardian of action. Yeah, your natural leadership skills are being called into action. Yeah, you guys just are shining very brightly. You guys are excellent leaders. This person finds you very inspirational. Maybe you guys post inspirational things, or I think this person watches you online and you actually have helped this person feel good, and that's why they want to come around and help you. You're very charismatic and inspiring, and yeah, I feel like this person loves that about you. Yeah, because I feel like one of the songs I heard in one of the piles was "I don't like living under your spotlight," but I feel like this person doesn't mind being under your spotlight because they love the way you shine. I hear like I see the way you shine. I'm also hearing that one song, "I don't mind if you're leaving at 3, if you're leaving with me, go get that money." You know, like this person don't mind whatever you got going on. So that's how you're gonna know. And this could be someone new coming in. For those that doesn't sound familiar, creativity and abundance. We got the Empress again. What did I say? That literally came up every pile so far. You guys got it like that. Dear one, you're being called to action. You're accomplishing great things. And of course, look, you're giving birth to projects, becoming a parent. Some of you guys are parents. Follow your passion. Or this person would love to have kids with you one day, but they're working on themselves. Yeah, I feel like this person definitely is insightful and caring, so a good sense of humor. They can even just offer you good laughs and a break from life from time to time, you know? But they're not going to try to take up all your time because they know that you're worth more than that. So that's probably what's going on here. Look, no, you don't have all the information to proceed. Be patient. You'll find out what you need to know. Yeah, this is a connection where you don't have all the information you need yet, but there's definitely someone here who likes you, but you're not meant to know how things are going to go. But yeah, there's definitely someone here who's got a little crush on you guys and they don't really want anybody else. So that's what I'm seeing. They just don't really feel ready yet. Yeah, you guys definitely have multiple options and this person knows it too. So that makes them very, very nervous, but they're not going to push you before any of you guys are ready. Don't give up and you'll receive a message soon. Yeah, 333. Some of you guys is someone you're dating and you kind of want to give up on this person because you're like, where the heck did they go? Da, da, da. But they're just figuring themselves out. I feel like when you kind of like try to rush things before their time, you may push too much when someone just doesn't feel ready. And this person is kind of like, if they feel like they push it too fast, too soon, before you can see them in a good light or before they're ready, they're not going to be able to be the best person for you, or they're going to ruin their shop. Basically, debt paid off. Maybe this person wants to pay off a debt before they come towards you, or they want to close out some cycles, or yeah, or help you pay off a debt. 333. Hell yeah, 333. If you guys get that sugar daddy, give him mine. No, I'm kidding. This person actually will do this for you because they like you. This is not somebody just going around, you know, hey, who wants help? You know, for attention or for love or trying to buy love. This is not that type of person. They got it bad for you. They only act this way for you guys. So you might be suspicious of this person, like, who else are you doing this with? But no, this is you. This is you. They like you guys, okay? Because your energy, you deserve it, guys. You do this for people. Patience, please. Yeah. Patient with this person. If you guys like this person and you want a future with them, you got to be very patient. It might take some time for this person to admit or confess. But that's what I'm seeing for 333. I do hope you guys like that message. Bye, guys. Okay, 444. Let's hop right into the reading and find out who is coming towards you guys. I'm saying initials if it's relevant as well. And what do people want from your life? Okay, 444. Well, I feel like you guys are entering a very good season of your life. I feel like you guys have been working on yourself a lot. This is definitely the pile where I do see the glow up happening, and it's happening real fast. It's happening. I feel like you guys are coming in with that fire right now. And I know like some of you guys come here every week and I'm saying, you're glowing up, you're glowing up. Well, you haven't stopped glowing up, guys. You keep working on yourself. You keep glowing, you keep shining, keep calling back your power. And yeah, you're going to keep getting it more attractive energetically. The more you work on yourself, the more you love yourself, the more you don't give an F, the more you are in alignment with your purpose. That is an extremely attractive energy. And you guys be staying in that energy, 444. And I feel like you're also divinely protected. I feel that your angels do kind of want you guys just be open to whatever happens next, because with the mystery energy there, you guys are just following your passion and you're not really too sure what's going to happen next. But I feel like you guys are just nurturing yourself, working on yourself, and it's paying off. I feel as well you guys have worked on your communication skills. So all your angels are asking you guys to do is just keep an open mind. Now, crazy enough, 444, I do feel like there will be someone coming at you that you guys are going to be building with. Okay, 444, I do feel there's someone around you right now that potentially you can have a future with long term. But I do feel that some of you guys may not see it coming, or maybe this person is someone you don't expect. But I do feel that, yep, somebody wants commitment with you guys, or someone might be offering commitment to you guys, or somebody is dating you with the intention of wanting to commit. Like I kind of talked about that in pile number 333. So if you chose this pile before that, maybe this person is that person, but they're still building themselves up, especially if this person is younger, or they still feel like they need to work on themselves or heal a little bit, or whatever's going on, or close out some chapters. But I do feel 444, if you just pick this pile and you're dating someone or you have someone on your mind, I feel like you guys should be open to the fact that this person probably really wants to build with you guys. I feel like you guys are just really working on yourself, your passions, your spiritual growth, and it's really paying off. I do feel that also a lot of you guys have friends around you that you're just like spending time with, and I really feel you guys got into an energy where you're truly just enjoying yourself. So maybe you just kind of ruled out the fact that you could even be happy in a relationship just because they probably have left you kind of feeling empty and you guys decided to work on yourself, your self-love. You're glowing, guys. I feel like 444 is crazy because there is someone here who wants a serious commitment with you guys and wants to build towards that. But at this point in your life, you may be a little bit jaded or healing, what I was saying in pile number 1, 2, because of all your experiences. But I feel, or this person could be kind of shy, or you guys could be kind of shy too when it comes to expressing how you're feeling. But I definitely feel like a union is coming, actually marriage or partnership with somebody who you guys have in your life right now, or someone coming in. Let me see. Do you guys know this person? 2 of Cups. I really feel like you guys do, because this gives me the energy of like, this is a connection where you feel it, they feel it. But yeah, again, we got that 2 of Cups reinforcing the fact that some kind of connection is going to be ascending, whether it's emotionally, spiritually, or some of you guys, I feel like if you're dating someone, they're just going to ask you to be their guy, be their girl. Some of you guys or someone around you that wants that, they want to build with you. But I feel as well for some of you, if you're dating somebody exclusively or not, someone's going to probably propose to you guys if you are in that situation. But I definitely sense an energy of ascending to the next level. So even if you're single right now, and you don't have anybody on your mind and your whole dating life is like completely like silent, I do feel like someone's going to be coming towards you who really wants something with you. And I feel like the be open to success is showing you guys that it's still out there, even if you guys lost hope or you've been through a lot of situations where you're like, screw these women, screw these men, whatever, you know? Because you guys know your girl Alice, I always say a bit of a feminist, but when I say feminism, I just mean that I have a high standard and I expect, you know, my men to view my women as equals and vice versa. But just because I say, you know, some of these men got a lot of work to do doesn't mean I don't believe that there's someone out there for me and for you guys. And I know that you guys are the ones that are just going to be getting it first, because you believe in working on yourself, loving yourself, going after your passions, fulfilling your purpose, not dimming yourself down, supporting your fellow friends first, building up strong connections with family and friends, and being healthy, happy, cutting off people who need you to. You're doing the work. So if anybody's going to get that happy, balanced connection, it's you guys. You're doing all the work necessary, and you're not listening to anyone other than your intuition. I feel like you guys are learning so much and expanding. Let's see, expanding the soul. Yeah. I definitely sense Queen of Swords, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel 444. There's someone here who definitely really likes you guys, but I feel like with the King of Cups in reverse, with the Queen of Swords there, maybe you guys don't suspect this person, or in the past you didn't see this person coming, or you denied this person even in the past, or I feel this, why did this come up in reverse? Let me see. I don't usually read reversals unless I really feel called to, but that definitely came up reverse. I just feel 444. Maybe you guys were in a bit of a defensive energy. Look, with the wallflower there. Yeah, you guys were in a bit of a defensive energy when you met this person, or you've been kind of defensive towards this person in the past. So maybe you just didn't see them as an option, but somebody here really wants something with you, and maybe they feel like you're not even open to relationships, so they have to kind of ease their way in there, 444. But I definitely feel like there's someone around you right now who wants a relationship with you, whether or not you want it or not, you know. But I am seeing that, you know, because some of you guys just need hope that it's out there. It's like, okay, if this person wants that with you, but they may not be necessarily your type or what you want, doesn't mean that, then that means there's more people out there who would want that with you. Does that make sense, 444? Your angels want you guys to be open to the fact that people want to be with you guys, and people will try to be in your life or stay in your life, regardless if they're what you want. Regardless if they're what you want or not, but be open to it. Okay, 444, I feel like it's kind of like that romance angel card. Your soulmate is different than your usual expectations. So maybe there is someone here you guys are warming up to the idea of. Possibly they can be something with you. But of course, you know, take things slow. Finances, you'll receive a boost in your finances, a windfall, opportunities on the way, be ready. Yeah, 444, regardless of your love life, I feel like your finances are going to be improving. You guys are really working on yourself, so maybe you're just in a season where you're enjoying how your life is going, so you're not necessarily open to love, but I feel like you're getting a lot of results in terms of the things you've worked on outside of romance. So now your angels are saying, yeah, you have someone coming in here, whether or not you feel ready for it or not. Clarity, yeah, you'll receive clarity on what direction to take next, and you deserve better. You deserve better. What are you trying to say here? A happy change. Yeah, I feel like 444, this is kind of like talking about the fact that you guys already made a transition in your life where you stopped a lot of things or situations or people or friendships that were not in alignment with you, and you told yourself you deserve better. And maybe 444 even told this person you deserve better than what they were offering. And now I feel like this person is coming at you, especially if you guys chose pile number 1. This could be in alignment with that, because there was kind of like a skeptical energy in that pile, and there's a skeptical energy in this pile, that there's definitely someone here who likes you guys, but this would also be somebody, if you didn't pick any other pile, someone new that's coming in, 444. And especially if you don't really like anybody right now, or you don't feel connected to anybody, with the finances there, I do feel 444 that this is somebody that probably does have something to offer, because I feel like with the house there, this person can have assets, or at least potential, or maybe this person could be into real estate or finances too, I'm seeing as well. Yeah, there could be an air sign or a water sign, I'm seeing too. Property, real estate, and residence. A happy change. You may need to take some, yeah, okay. Just be confident and trust the guidance you receive. Organization. We got the Emperor here. This is actually the Emperor here, even though it says organization. So yeah, 444, you got someone here who is trying to be this Emperor for you guys, or they feel like they could be now. I feel like the King of Cups in reverse can also mean that you guys are just cutting off people that you don't see as potential long-term partners, and you're letting in someone that could possibly be that. So if you are working towards that, working towards your finances, getting rid of anybody you don't see a future with, you are on the right track, 444. That's why it's saying be open to success, because I feel like some of you guys are doing all the work. So just be open to it, because this is the way that you guys are going to get there, by kind of being skeptical, letting go of people that don't have your best interest at heart, letting go of relationships that made you stop believing in love, all the 9 yards healing. But yeah, you guys, somebody really likes you guys, and they're coming in hot, basically, 444. And I feel with the 8 of Cups there and the Knight of Pentacles, maybe this is someone that you did walk away from because they weren't acting right, or they were moving too slow, or they weren't mature at the time that you met them. But I feel like somebody is coming back around. Or 444, you either walked away from somebody or had a breakup recently, and you know for a fact the person was not it at all, and you're just kind of like doing you, or maybe dating around, but now you're having someone else come in that you guys may know that really likes you, or somebody new. But I'm also seeing for some of you, there is somebody coming back around from the past. There's going to be like a lot of different variations here for, but what is coming towards you is somebody who wants a commitment with you guys. Whether or not you believe that is coming or not, that is the truth. And it is somebody that you guys also mutually like. And I feel like this person does have their crap together too. And you don't have to take this offer, guys. I'm just saying that's who's coming towards you, and that's what they want. And I feel like some of you guys are like, what do you want? You know, like you don't even see it coming. But I feel like with the finances there, maybe that's a sign, like they're going to come in after they have a boost in their finances, and that's what has changed. Because I feel like some of you guys, you know this person, and you're like, what's changed? Like, why are you coming in now, or what do you want now? Yeah, let's see what else. We got the Villain. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel like somebody really likes you guys, because we do have this person like actually overcoming some obstacles to get to you. But the Villain in hometown. So maybe there were some obstacles regarding their upbringing, their family, friends around them. There is definitely an obstacle here in this connection, or maybe that's why you guys are not so optimistic about it. Or in the past, you just saw this person as someone you probably didn't even want, or someone that, I don't know, 444, but I feel like there's an energy here where you're going to be like, oh, I'm thinking of forever. There's someone here, 444, that's thinking of forever with you. And maybe you're just skeptical because of past experiences. Like you guys just had someone that you dated that was from your, maybe they were from your hometown and it didn't work out too. Or maybe this person is from your hometown, doesn't matter. But there was an experience that really changed your guys' view of love, I think, and jaded you a little bit. But maybe that was meant to happen, so you guys really pull back and see things clearly. But yeah, 444, some of you guys, that is that person that wrecked your view on love. And okay, but anyway, 444, you don't have to take this person back. I'm just saying that someone's coming around and wanting something with you, who kind of, is this, yeah, they're saying it varies, 444, but there's either somebody here who messed up big time and is coming back and wants the commitment with you, or there's just someone here coming in that wants it with you, and you guys just find a hard time believing it because you've been so jaded. Like for people that are dating right now and you think maybe you found the one, you're just skeptical maybe because of past experiences and hurt. But I feel like you guys have grown. Like you had a King of Cups in reverse in the past. You didn't have an Emperor. The King of Cups in reverse, it's like someone who is very manipulative, right? They're king also, so they may appear as someone that has a lot of things going for them, but they say and do everything right at first, but they don't actually have it all together. And this person may have jaded you guys because it's like, why? I was optimistic, I did everything right in that connection, and I got hurt. And this person was like the villain, guys, so that's why it's time to let go of that, you know, because we have someone here with pure intention. So yeah, So maybe there's also a connection here where you guys believe this person to be the villain, but maybe there's things going on behind the scenes and this person wants to come back towards you guys. I admire how hard you work. I'm emotionally unavailable. You hurt my feelings. Yeah, maybe 444, you thought this person was King of Cups in reverse or not good for you because there was some conflict even between the two of you guys. You had some things you needed to work out, but there's definitely someone here who wants a commitment with you guys coming towards you, and that's what they want. And I feel you guys are going to be skeptical about this person because of a past experience or past experience with them. But you're interested in keeping an open mind. Yeah, because I do feel like this person's really thinking about forever here, and maybe their finances were not where they wanted it to be, or your finances were not where you wanted it to be, but there's definitely a boost of abundance in your life right now, and it's bringing a lot of good things towards you. You guys are focusing on yourself. Yeah, I do feel like someone is going to want to date you or take you out again and start over. And maybe 444, you're just saying like they're serious about you guys now. And in the past, they could have been immature, you know, 444. Or yeah, there could have just been obstacles in the way. Or you guys just were not open to this person at the time. For maybe some of you guys need to look at the situation from this person's perspective too, and why maybe they acted the way they did at the time. There could be an open dialogue between you and someone from your past coming through. 444, but there's someone here I'm hearing, do you not think so far ahead? Because I've been thinking about forever. I'm hearing Frank Ocean, like maybe your guys approached this person or in the past you guys were not in the healthiest, or you guys said something that hurt them in the past too. There's a connection here that maybe you villainized this person before you knew them, or someone got in the way of this connection and that's why you didn't see them as an option, or there was something that was said or rumors that were spread on both ends. I definitely sense some kind of obstacle here, or this person wasn't ready for commitment or you weren't ready for commitment. But yeah, past life for this person. Yeah, gossip could have affected this. Affected this, I meant. Yeah, and I feel like this person sees you as someone very talented, very able, very hardworking, and someone very special. And I feel like you actually manifested this person back in your life, whether or not you want them or not. So maybe when they were coming in, you're gonna find it hard to believe, or someone that you guys know, and when they're actually asking for commitment now, and you don't believe it because it's like, oh, now you want commitment? Why? But I just feel like they're just in a better place now. And also maybe they realize some people around them were working against them too, like bad influences, and now they realize that they really need a shot. Because I see the King of Cups in reverse. Maybe there was just someone around this person that was not, or something going on in their life that was affecting them mentally, you know, like some losses or some hurts they're going on. Yeah, it's just this person is feeling up now in their career. They're feeling more stable. Maybe this person just bought a home. We got Capricorn energy there. Or this person started a business that they're happy about, or they're in a happier place in their career, or they moved out of a home environment that made them unhappy. I feel like for someone has made some changes here, and they made these changes because they actually want to come back towards you, and that's been their intentions this whole time. And you guys may find it hard to believe, and I think this skepticism is great because it keeps you away from getting manipulated, because it sometimes does sound too good to be true. But hey, it is what it is. They'll prove it to you with their actions, right? Not with their words. So someone's gonna be coming back around and saying they want to date you or to hang out with you, and see how things go. 444, you're interesting to be optimistic, because at least like if you don't want this person, you can be optimistic on the fact that you are worthy of love and people wanting to work on themselves. You may have lost interest in this person, but it's a sign that you guys really got it like that. You guys are my empresses. You got it like that. Okay. You guys are healing a lot too, and you're promoting healing in your soulmates, people that are connected to you. Scorpio energy there, this person can have Scorpio moon possibly. You guys could have Scorpio moon, Cancer moon. This person can have Cancer moon, Cancer, or Scorpio placements in their chart. Also could be Leo, rising sun or moon in 12th house. Yeah, there's definitely someone here from your past who messed up due to immaturity, people getting in the way, maybe someone else got in the way, or they were just being an immature little you know what, but this person is coming around because they really feel like they want to be that person for you. And you guys got it like that, 444, okay? Because you keep working on yourself, you're glowing up. This is what happens. People double take and they're like, I fucked up. Yep, miss the beauty queen. Yeah, you see how it says second place? I feel like for some of you guys, you know for a fact that you don't want anybody that treats you like second place. I'm actually hearing like that one song, Look, They Aren't You. Yeah. I won't play a supporting role if I can get a starring role. I think it's Marina the Diamonds. Like, you're hard to hug, tough to talk to. Like, I feel like this person could be a little emotionally unavailable, and that's why you didn't really see them as somebody that wanted a future with you. But I feel like they're going to be coming around and maybe even saying that now, or like leaning towards that, and you're like, well, we'll see where it goes. 444, maybe some of you guys want this, maybe some of you guys don't. It doesn't matter, but I feel like this is a sign that you guys are worthy of anything that you really desire, 444. But sometimes it's also a sign that sometimes you gotta let things go and wait till they come back to you. Also, it's a sign that sometimes you think you want something at the time and it's really not what you want at all. Because I do feel like you guys may have this happen multiple times where people have come back and now they want commitment. But I'm seeing that either way, drama. and final 2. Yeah, 444. Basically, I'm seeing that somebody. Wow. Okay. 444. Wow. Okay. You don't want to watch 222. I said 222 for whatever reason, but maybe you guys. Yeah, you guys are coming out of that 222 energy. You guys are either in 222 energy. Check that out because you guys are working on yourself. Your money's improving. Your life's improving. You're glowing. You're shining. Everyone's like, God damn, this stone makes me feel like you guys are glowing up like crazy. It's the smallest stone here, but it's like red. It's fire. It's passionate. You guys don't even need to be outward and posting up a storm, trying to make people jealous. Like your energy is speaking volumes right now where people are coming at you left and right. There's someone from the past that really wants to come in with you guys again or a second chance. But I'm also seeing now, I'm getting it. You have another person around you. The final 2, you guys have options now. And I feel like you're going to be choosing what's best for you. And I feel like there's a lot of people who actually want to commit to you guys. Like you've been doing the work. And I feel as though, love, you will be meeting someone special very soon. Yeah. 444, I actually feel like you have a new love around you or on the way, but also you have someone from the past. That's why I couldn't get the energy right. I was so confused. But I feel like there's multiple people who want to come in with you guys right now. If one of them is somebody who didn't offer you this in the past, and you could be pissed at this person and be like, no, but I feel like this person was not matured enough, and now they kind of feel like they're more in this emperor energy. They feel more stable. They feel more ready. They feel like they're ready to settle down. But I feel like maybe you guys aren't, you know? I feel you're probably frustrated with this person because, yeah. I feel like this person definitely had a judgment, like a come to, you know, Jesus moment for lack of a better term, because I kind of feel like, you know, a spiritual awakening. Yeah, something like that. That's what they call it these days now. But I feel like, you know, this person could be spiritual. That's why I say like they could be more traditional or something. Because I'm feeling this person like being like, I've sinned and I've lost my person. And the angel is like, not all is lost, you know? Because I do think 444, you know, this person coming around, you guys communicating can heal whatever has happened to you, regardless of if you want this person back or not. So someone's coming back and they seriously want something with you, but you may not want that back with them, but at least you can discuss, you know, sometimes when people come back from my past, I like to discuss why I'm not happy with them or why I don't see them as a valid option anymore, because I do believe it will help them find somebody else in the future. I'd be like, hey, like when we were talking like 7 years ago, whatever the hell, you'd be surprised the way people come back. You did this to me and it really hurt me, like, you know, and I just didn't see you as an option after that, you know, and they'll try not to repeat that in their next relationships, 444, or yeah, when you left me out in the cold, like I just couldn't, you know, 444, and that will also help them understand your point of view for walking away, because sometimes there truly is miscommunication, and I feel like, yes, this person was wrong in the past, but there also is some redemption arc here for somebody in your life. Whether you guys can just kick it as friends or whatever, fine. But we got the Emperor literally coming in twice. So someone from your past is empering up, okay? 444, so do what you want to do. And you also have a new options on the way too. So hell, you don't have to rush into anything. But it's like you guys are knowing your worth and now everyone's seeing it around you too. Not that I feel like you have to work on yourself to be worthy of love, but unfortunately, we do live in a time period where a lot of masculines take advantage because they can, not because it's the right thing to do. So I feel like maybe you guys were not in the best state of mind when you met this person, or going through some shit and not seeing clearly, or, you know, this person was going through some shit and not acting right, and you guys were there for them and they didn't really see that at the time. But now that you're gone, yeah, so someone's going back from the past, 444. I feel like they got in their shit together, and that's the truth. They're gonna probably ask you out, or somebody that you've known for a while will actually finally make a move. It doesn't have to be an ex, but it could be. And I'm seeing as well that you also have a new option coming on the way that you haven't even met yet. Is that what you guys want to say? You haven't met somebody yet. You haven't even met somebody yet, okay? Yeah, I mean, there's someone else, another option coming too. So, you know, pump the brakes if you guys don't feel ready. But some of you guys, this is the new option. You know, you have a new option in your life already, and you may have someone coming back from the past with an apology. I'm seeing 2 people coming at you at once, but you guys are going to make a decision what's best for you. But I do feel that, you know, people want to commit to you guys, 444, and I feel like you're healed enough to realize that the people that weren't giving you commitments were either stupid or not ready, and the people that made you feel like you weren't worthy of anything other than that, non-committal energy, were people that wanted to hold you back and down, because you got a lot of people that want you guys, but now the bar is higher. Your bar is higher when it comes to dating and relationships. But someone that you guys least expect maybe is gonna be like, hey, I fucked up, you know? But it may be too late, because I feel like some of you guys are already with this new love. So you could pick another pile as well, you know, but yeah, you guys are doing well. And I feel like maybe you guys have withdrawn from even expecting much from people anymore, but that kind of puts you in this energy where you're seeing things very clearly. You're in a skeptical energy for before, which is fine, you know? The manifestation you were trying to bring in. Yo, somebody tell me you guys been trying to manifest this person and you gave up on it and now they're here and you're like, oh, hi. Oh, look with the cat dragged in. No, I'm kidding. But I feel like your life is very unique. Your path's very unique. So just do you guys. You guys know what's best for you. I feel that there's somebody here who maybe you villainized and now they actually want to come back and make things right. But they are genuine, surprisingly. Someone from the past genuinely wants to take a shot with you guys, even if they look stupid doing it. And I feel like you guys have another option around you too. That's why with the Aries in the 5th house, your angels are saying, you know, communicate clearly your expectations. If they're still not up to par or not in alignment with what you see, no problem. You have more option on the way, but maybe some of you guys, you know, you're going to see how things go and just, you know, take it slow, 444, because you guys have a lot of options. Your angels are saying that, but I think that the fact that you guys have a lot of options makes your angels want you guys to realize that you are worthy of commitment, because some of you guys got very hurt by relationships where people made you feel like you were expecting too much or you wanted too much or you weren't worthy of that, when in reality, these people were just not thinking straight. Now that you guys are in a good place, you're going to see the power that you hold, 444. Yeah, this person's probably going to come with like gifts or try to like take you out or treat you right. Maybe even try to take you on a trip somewhere. Okay, someone's going to try to woo you guys. Maybe this person were long distance for a while. Money, yeah, I feel like this person actually feels as though they can court you or spend money on you now. 3 of Cups. But I kind of see like you guys taking it casually maybe, or moving slow here. But then some of you guys, this is someone you're dating right now, and they're going to ask you, you know, do you want, your someone's going to definitely move towards you with the intention of commitment, 444. And I feel that you have multiple people who want this from you, but one of them is standing out as someone that you were like, oh, really now? Okay. Like, you never expected this person to do that. I think you let go of them because maybe you were in a commitment and it just wasn't going right, or they just never really gave you what you wanted and you kept it moving. This person can have Gemini placements, Cancer placements too as well. This could be someone who's messed up Leo placements. I also feel as well that this person could have put you in a third party and you guys really didn't like that. So, you know, for those that don't want to, you know, give this person a shot anymore, maybe this person coming around is the time to communicate and make peace. Let them know, hey, you did something I really don't see as something that you did something I really can't see as someone I would want a future with, but thank you for coming around, and you know, I'm glad we had this talk, but it's not going to happen, and that's okay, 444. But there's someone coming around in your life who maybe you just let go of because they actually do want to come in with you. But I do feel for some of you, you know, I am seeing that they could have put you in a situation where they were non-committal and you just really didn't like that, or they, you know, did something you didn't really find desirable. Sagittarius gets Sag placements. It's a complex but intimate connection. You had a deep connection with this person, 444, at one point, or you still do. Some of you guys, you may just agree to just be friends with them, and if they're mature enough, you'll do that. And some of you guys are like, absolutely not, but someone from the past is coming back. But 444, I also see that there's someone you've yet to meet that also is coming in. So keep that in mind, 444, very interesting. Now, for those that are dating someone new right now, that person could probably want to come in with you guys, but you may have someone coming back from the past too at the same time. I definitely see, you know, the ball's in your court. Kind of a karmic thing going on here, especially if someone didn't commit to you in the past. It's like now it's kind of karmic for them to come back when you have a lot of options. Yeah, gossip, and then we have friendship. Yeah, past love. Yeah, maybe this person let gossip or their friends affect their connection with you, but you know, either way, I feel that, yep, you got a new love coming in too. Yeah, 444, be open to success, but also be open to maybe hearing this person out, because it may cause some healing or understanding even when it comes to relationship dynamics. And some of you guys just need to tell this person why their behavior is inappropriate and why this behavior is not something you desire. That might help them, you know, find something healthy for themselves moving on, because some of you guys may have done and healed from this, but it may be quite surprising, this person coming in and asking you for a commitment. And I do feel 444, some of you guys are just dating somebody new right now, and they want to commit to you and everything's going right. So don't even worry about that, you know, because of past experiences, you may be jaded, but I do feel like if you are dating someone new right now and it's going well, your angels are saying, yeah, see how it goes. This person is serious about you if your intuition is saying that. Some of you guys just have a new person entering your life very soon. And these past people coming back is a sign that you're doing something right, because they're actually energetically realizing they may have lost you forever. You may see this happen a few times before your person comes in, 444, especially if you feel like you don't want it from this person. So that's what I'm seeing. Let's get some signs, some initials. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, 11th house placements this person can have. They could be non-committal, they could be an Aquarius, or they can have 11th house placements. They could be a Leo rising. We got the 6th house there, Virgo, rising sun or moon, Venus, Virgo, destiny. Yeah, I feel like your destiny was to help this person transform and grow. So I feel that if you don't want them, at least have a nice conversation with them about that. You know, it could help them put in perspective maybe the right things to do, because there's certain people that the way they go about relationships, they could definitely lose anything good in their life for, you know. And I wish that some masculine energies had better role models and not their friends to talk to, so that they don't mess up, you know, because I was a bartender for a long time and I used to talk to older men at the bar, and a lot of them, same old story, they lost the love of their life because they're acting like a stupid idiot, you know, 444. And that's really the truth here. This person feels like they lost the love of their life. They wish they put in more effort. I'm hearing, when I was your man, I should have bought you flowers, held your hand, give you all those hours when I had the chance, because I feel 444, some of you guys are just like, nah, I'm good. But yeah, you're going to be hearing from someone that wants another chance here that you guys definitely blocked out. And I feel like they're going to be, you know, they're kind of obsessed with this, having this second chance with you guys, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. But I feel for some of you guys, there was some deception there, and you're not with it, you know? And yeah, 444. Everyone has their like non-negotiables, and mine for sure is, you know, putting me in a third party at all, pinning me against other women, like so on and so forth. I really, really hate that with a passion. With a passion, you know, 444. Cheating? Absolutely not. Like, if you cheat on me, I will never, 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 never forgive you. Okay, I probably should let that shit go. 444. But anyway, I'm trying to say, like, you know, there's certain things that people are fine. You know, 444, if you know, something happened here where you're just like, absolutely not, that's fine. But I feel that there's definitely some person trying to come back and make amends with you. But also, if you're dating someone new and it's going well, just because you had those experiences in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again, because I've seen two energies here for you guys, 444. Let's get some initials coming in here. We got a P, a T, an N, a C, an S, an E, an L, an A, and an E, an O, a B. I see a Q. I see an R, an S, an E. Yeah, some of you guys are really going to be like, that was just too much drama for me, and I'm not doing that with you, you know? We got an R, an A, an M, gossip. Yeah, 444. Definitely gossip affected this connection too. So maybe some of you guys, you thought something happened that didn't. So that's why I feel like communication could be key here on both ends. I never should have let you go. Someone feels like they never should have let you go. And they were talking about, yeah, they should have. I feel like there's an energy where this person should have talked to you instead of discussing their relationship with other people, because it may have affected the connection as well. 3 of Pentacles. You guys really want someone that knows how to openly communicate with you and not value like their friendships or other things over what they have with you. You know, of course you should work your way up to being on that level. They shouldn't have to sacrifice their whole life from the jump, but I do feel like, you know, people should be taking their issues up with you and not with other people. Someone definitely had a judgment moment here and they want to make things right with you, 444. But I feel for some of you, you're like, I'm sorry, I'm already seeing somebody. And, you know, if you are, I feel like you guys could be headed towards a commitment with that person. But yeah, there's 2 energies interfering here, so my head. But I feel like 444, a lot of people want to come in with you and build with you, but not everyone's going to go the right way about it. And for people that you actually care enough to tell them the truth about why they messed up, it may help them find something healthy in the future, because any woman with self-love and self-esteem probably would not put up with what this person made you put up with. And I think that they have dealt with so much toxicity that they don't realize that. 444, you might be the person to tell them, hey, next time you like somebody, try not to do this, because that's a really fucking stupid idea, you know, 444. I feel like this person messed up being stupid, okay? And then I see some of you guys, maybe you are on your way to a commitment or in a commitment with someone new, right? But you're gonna have someone come back from the past, but maybe, you know, you're just saying, you know, don't do anything deceptive, you know, if you're with somebody or things are going well, but maybe communicate with them like, hey, I'm with someone right now, and, you know, the way you did this, I just couldn't see a future with you, and I'm happier when I could trust somebody, you know, 444. I see like there's just a lot of people who actually have seen a future with you, but you wrote them off because of their actions, and they should know that, because they're going to destroy their own chances at happiness because of listening to fucking stupid people's advice, 444. I really feel like that's what it comes down to. That's a really hard L to take, but there's someone here who really wants another shot with you guys, and some of you guys would be giving it to them if you're choosing pile number 1 or another pile, or you're still young and you're not really wanting to commit, but somebody wants to commit with you, and they always did. They just probably messed up, okay? That's what I'm seeing for you guys, and some of you guys are actually in another commitment right now, or someone that you're talking to right now may end up being someone you commit to, so you are comparing this person to that person. You're like, I don't even want this person anymore. But before you just like write them off, maybe hear them out, because it may help you heal a little bit to hear their perspective. That's just all I'm saying. If you guys don't want to do, that's fine, but that's what I'm picking up on. I do hope you guys like that message. Bye, guys. Okay, 555. Let's hop right into the reading and find out what your angels really want to tell you. Okay, 555. So I feel like you guys are actually in a transition period in your life right now. I do feel 555 that you guys are frustrated with where you're at, and maybe you want to do a transition. So you're not really thinking about love too much, and you're also kind of frustrated too, because it's like maybe career is not really where you want it to be, and then like you're like, okay, so maybe I'll date. That's not where I want it to be. I feel this Five of Pentacles energy, like what the hell's going on? Like my life is not what I want it to look like. So you're just kind of confused coming to this reading, like what's going on, Alice? Well, I got you. I feel like 555, you are ending a lot of karmic cycles in your life with karma and children. I feel like a lot of you guys are really in this energy where you're growing up, but you're also outgrowing your whole reality. I feel like 555, you're realizing that certain situations that you are in, you're not going to be in for long. I feel like sometimes you are ready to make that move outside of a certain environment, relationship, experiences, job. You go through some challenges before it's time to go. So I feel like that's where you guys are at right now. You're definitely going to be making a shift in one way or another, actually in your career too. I see that, but not right away or slowly. I'm seeing like you have to like move out of an energy, not just like completely cut ties. I feel like 555 as well too. Like some of you guys are transitioning out of a toxic situation too that maybe you can't get out of right away, or some of you guys are divorcing and stuff too, and you may feel like, oh, I have to have the situation end, but I feel like it's ending at the pace that it needs to. 555. So something in your life is ending at a pace that it needs to. Some of you guys, it's a relationship thing. Some of you guys, it's like moving out away from like your family. Maybe you want to move away from your family and you're transitioning out of that, or you're transitioning out of an old mindset. But you guys are definitely going through a huge transformation right now. And I do feel like with the gifts and career, you guys are realizing that you are better suited to somewhere else and you are moving in that direction. But it also says down here, not the right time for self-employment. I feel like some of you guys want to move into self-employment, or you are self-employed and you want to make more changes, but maybe you're into just saying that you're still in this transition period, so just be patient. I feel like even if you guys are self-employed right now, you may feel like things are not going as well as you wanted to. You're hitting some obstacles, but you're definitely transitioning out of a lot of childish energy. I feel like 555, I'm even hearing clearing house. So a lot of you guys could be like clearing house of old clients or people or ways of thinking that was preventing you guys from moving forward. Like, you know, before you guys enter into this new energy, maybe you had to get rid of people or situations that were preventing your growth. So it's kind of like that transition. Like say you're in a job or you are self-employed and you have to take on clients, you have to get rid of some clients to have some new ones come in. So the clients you're getting rid of, like you may lose a little bit of that pay cut, but then you might feel this Five of Pentacles energy and you're like, oh, maybe this is not for me. But then you realize, oh yeah, now I'm making room for better. And I feel like that's what you guys are doing. Or maybe some of you guys are losing all your clients at a job. You're like, well, what now? Maybe you have a new job opportunity coming. But one thing is for sure, the universe is not letting you guys fail. You're just going through a transition right now in terms of your whole life. Even when you're dating 555, you may feel like you are hitting a lot of walls. I actually like sometimes take a break in between these readings. When my friend messages me like, why am I attracting all these childish ass people? But I just said to her, I'm like, yeah, maybe you're not attracting them because you are doing anything wrong. Maybe you're just realizing that these people are childish. Like 555, you don't really realize when you go through growth, are you attracting more toxicity or are you just waking up to toxicity? 555, you may be in this mode where you're like, why am I attracting all this toxic energy? It's not that you're attracting toxic energy, 555. It's that maybe that toxicity was always around you and now your gifts are growing and you realize it now more. I feel like that's kind of what it is. And now you're kind of making a stand for it and you're ending that karmic cycle so that you can bring in new opportunities. You're ending the same old toxic story, because with the family energy, maybe you guys tolerated behaviors because family members were like that, but now all of a sudden you're standing up for yourself and you're like, why is my family acting so toxic? Maybe they always were toxic and you never realized it, you know? 555, maybe you took a break from even hanging out with them and entering back into that relationships. I feel like 555, there's energy where either you took a break from hanging out with certain relationships or people because you needed time apart to heal, or that's what you're doing right now. And I feel like you guys are healing a lot of different things, a lot of karmic things at once. So you may feel left out in the cold a lot or hurt a lot, or like you're going through a lot of toxic things, but in reality, you're healing yourself and identifying toxicity, because I feel 555, there's a time you were able to sit in toxicity, but you vibed up to the point where you can't anymore. So I feel that, you know, when people are acting immature, you're not putting up with it. And I love that energy for you guys, but in the moment, it may feel like nothing is going right. But in reality, you're just waking up to what hasn't been working for you anymore. So big transition energy going on here. I see for you guys, it's okay to feel different. This makes you special. Yeah, I definitely sense there's definitely a couple areas of life where transition is hitting you guys in your love life, in your career, and in your family. Like, you know, you guys are not putting up with toxicity, and maybe you are fighting back or just deciding to even wean off of certain situations where you would have gotten back and forth with this person or situation, but you're not doing that anymore. I feel like you guys are like, I'm actually hearing this one song, like losing all my friends, I'm out of sight, out of mind, spending all my time astray. Like, I feel like you guys may feel lost in the sauce right now, or people may even be accused of you of acting childish because you're not succumbing to the negativity or the same old toxic story. So people may accuse you of being toxic and making you feel left out in the cold when you know you're moving in a direction that is going to benefit you the most. And I feel like right now you guys might feel left out in the cold or unappreciated, but in reality, I feel like you guys are weaning away from this energy where it's not suiting you anymore, like the small talk or the same old. Like, you guys don't want to hang out with people or situations that don't serve you. So people may be like, oh, why are you being gossipy, or why are you being toxic, when in reality you're the one that's like, I don't actually want to be a part of this anymore. They're like, oh, well, you're just being negative. I feel like a lot of times 555, when you guys don't want to put up with something, or when you point out something that people don't want to see because it benefits them, they'll call you negative or toxic. This happened to me a lot, where I say hey, this isn't right, and they're like, oh, this, why are you being a buzzkill, or why? And I'm like, well, I don't want to do this anymore if this is the way that things are going to go. Like, I outgrew this. So 555, there's nothing wrong with those people. They're not bad or evil or toxic, but I feel like you're outgrowing something right now rapidly. Maybe it's just your own growth, where you guys are realizing a lot of your patterns had to do with family, your upbringing, and you realize, oh, I don't have to accept the bare minimum because I was just seeing that growing up and I don't want to do that anymore. And your family's like, oh man, they think they're the shit now, huh? But you're like, no, I just don't want to put up with this shit anymore, And I feel like maybe it's a job too, where you're like, okay, yeah, these people are childish, so like, you got to go. If you don't like it, get out. And you feel like, okay, where is everyone? Or relationships where you're like, well, I don't want to be friends if I have to take care of you, like your mother or your friend, or you got rid of a lot of people. But I feel like all of this is because you're waking up to your gifts, and you're realizing that a lot of what has gone on around you, you're outgrowing. And this is going to happen a couple times in your life. It's happening now, could happen 10 years from now too. As you grow and change and evolve, as you're on a spiritual quest, you're going to outgrow things. You're going to outgrow people, outgrow situations. 555. There was one of the piles, maybe 222, where I talked about keeping things casual when it comes to dating, because you're too mature right now and the energies around you are not matching you, and you have bigger things you're meant to do in your career. And that pile could be considering a breakup if they're in a relationship or in a situationship that's no longer serving you. I feel like the same thing here, 555, where you may be running into situationship, dead end, toxic relationship. You're just saying because you are meant to move in a new direction in your whole life. So maybe that's kind of what's going on here. Instead of thinking what's wrong with me, think what's wrong with the world. I actually have a channeled message that popped into my mind. It says, you are not the problem. You're definitely in a transition where you're realizing that people are making you out to be the problem when you weren't. You just are outgrowing things. And I feel like you may feel left out in the cold right now, but you're waking up to your gifts. That's going to wake you up to something better in your life and give you a better quality of life and actually happiness. So there's a lot of healing going on here, but I do feel you guys could be feeling left out in the cold. We got the Beauty Queen and we have Soulmate. Yeah. I feel like you guys are meant to shine, and you're meant to have options in love too. Let me see. Yeah, you're not meant to be controlled as well. You guys have a very unique path, 555. I talk about this in some of the other options. You're my light workers, you're my healers. You're meant to touch and impact a lot of lives. I definitely feel like this is the end of a cycle for a lot of you. And sometimes when the cycle comes to a close, you experience a lot of tower moments, a lot of losses, a lot of questioning yourself. But I feel as well that you guys are heading in a new direction. You're definitely bringing in a lot of manifestations right now. I feel like a lot of you guys have a vision board, and what people don't realize when it comes to manifesting is that sometimes things fall apart before they can fall together. If your dream life is to be somebody that is shining and on stage and beautiful and gorgeous, the universe is going to help you guys get rid of the people that are not letting you be that person. Even if it comes to the fact that you guys like your job, but you want to like move departments or this or that, before you make that awareness, or if some of you guys, like, you want to bring in your soulmate, and now all of a sudden all your options in love disappeared because none of them are your soulmate. You know what I'm saying? 555, you're just in a transition period where you may be frustrated, but actually everything that's happening is happening for you, not to you. Like, that is definitely a vibe I'm picking up on here. And I'm seeing that, do not doubt yourself. Like, you guys are standing up for yourself a lot right now when in terms of relationships, dating. I feel like 555, like, I was having that conversation with my friend. She was standing up for herself. Like, these love options are coming at her, treating her disrespectfully. She's like, I'm not putting up with this. What's going on? Why am I attracting this? It's just the universe showing you that you probably always had these energies around you. You just are realizing that they're toxic now. Or sometimes the universe just shows you how much you've grown through the people that are coming through in your life. And I feel 555, you're attractive. You're always going to be attracting people. You're a beauty queen. You have a lot of options. So I feel like, maybe the options of the past were not desirable, but you learn to not accept them anymore and keep it moving. Because 555, sometimes it's not why am I attracting this, but why have I accepted that in the past? And that's just lessons, learning, and growth of 555. And you outgrew a lot of people, situations, friendships. And that's okay. If they want to grow and get back on your level, they can. There's nothing wrong with those people. But I feel 555, they're going to try to make you feel like there's something wrong with you because you're outgrowing them. So you have outgrew somebody or something in your life right now. And I feel 555 that some of you guys, it's just a natural transition. You're gonna know what's next too. But I do feel like, say you're just like creating content, right? And you start to change up your content, and some people don't like it, but some people do. It's like maybe you're meant to attract a new audience, 555. Sometimes if the transition is not exactly anything you have to do, just keep being yourself, be your authentic self. Like I tell you guys, 555, I've gone through a lot of transformations in the course of my YouTube channel. And you gain some, you lose some. You know, I woke up to certain things going on in the world I didn't like, and I want to speak about that. Some people don't like it, some people do. It's okay, you know. I feel like my content is meant for the people that it's meant to reach, and I feel 555. You know, you may go through transition where, you know, like I was, where people were maybe say, I don't like it here anymore. It's like, okay, well, I like what I'm doing here, so be it, you know, 555. And I feel like that's kind of what you have to accept, that moving in the direction you want to may not always make you the most popular, but it's going to make you the most happiest once you get there. The hardest part is sometimes walking away and saying goodbye, because people want you to stay the way that you were, because that helped their mindset, or that benefited the way they're thinking, or it helped them at the time. But I also feel 555, sometimes it's a natural transition that you're going to have to make in your life. Like for instance, say I say, oh, you know what guys, I don't want to do tarot card reading anymore, it's not making me happy. Some of you guys would be like, no, you know, I really like these readings, they really benefit me, and I know that, and it's nothing wrong with that, right? But if I decide to leave tarot card reading, right, I'm not, guys, I'm just saying, this is an example. Some people are going to be upset with that, and they may have something to say about that. But at the same time, if I'm being called in a new direction, I have to go that way, even though it upsets some people. And I feel like that's kind of where you're at, 555. When it comes to dating, like you may have to say no to some options, or a person that is not giving you what you want, and you definitely have gone through it. And I feel like you're taking back your power, I feel 555, by doing this, because there are certain people or certain situations in your life that was taking away your power, and you're waking up to the fact that you deserve way better, 555. So I definitely feel 555, what's happening in your, what's coming towards you, it's more like what's leaving you so that more can come towards you. Does that make sense, 555? I know that kind of sounds not that exciting, but it makes sense if you're going through it, or you have already gone through it and now the new is coming in. Because some of you guys, you've already kind of been in this hermit mode for a while, and you've been through this, and now you're coming out with this beauty queen, soulmate, and options. So 555, what is coming? Better options in love after you make this transition. Now what's interesting, 555, is that there's an interconnected energy here, right? So if you are changing your mentality when it comes to your work, in the environment that you're working in, or your family, in your family environment, what you put up with, that's actually going to improve your love life. Because when you stop tolerating certain behaviors from friendships and family, that you'll stop tolerating certain behaviors from your love life too, because it's all interconnected self-love. So it's an energy, right? So if you're holding yourself to a high standard, all your relationships and all your job, everything like that is going to reflect that. Also 555, same energy, like say you're in a relationship, right, and you'd have to divorce and you end up losing money or whatever, but then you're happier and you're rebuilding yourself, you're actually going to attract better, but you may take an initial loss. Or some of you guys, like, you know, moving away from family, you may have to get your own apartment and you know, pay for things yourself, but you're happier and your quality of life is better. Or a job transition where you have to leave a job and maybe you take a pay cut, but you're fulfilling yourself, starting a business, and then you're building yourself up. And that's kind of what I'm seeing for you guys. You know, either you're already in action with this change, and that's what I'm kind of picking up on. Like, you're already in action with this change. Like, and it's just kind of the difficult up and down notion of like choosing better for yourself that you guys are going through. So 555, you could be in transition where you're just saying you want to attract new love, but you're just saying no to some old people cycling back in your life, and it could be hard or tough. Or some of you guys, your energy already called for the removal of people, and you don't really need to do anything, and you're wondering, why am I alone, or why is my life so stagnant? But you're just going through the right healing. And I just feel like, again, it's not that you're alone, it's that you're just not tolerating the options you used to tolerate. Because I feel like, you know, once you kind of grow or awaken to what you deserve, there's no going back. You're not going to want to sit in that energy anymore. It doesn't serve you. Yeah, you guys are in your queen energy, and you want to have the energy around you. Yeah, you guys are working, like, look at this justice card. You want people to do right by you. I also feel the justice there. You guys are getting good karma coming in. But the way that there's a heart and there's a feather there, I feel like you guys are really operating with your heart and also with the angels, what's best for you. And I feel like sometimes the angels will put you through some situations where you feel like shit's not going right, because they want you to see what you used to put up with, basically. 555. Like, people may try to come back from the past to trigger you, but you're like, I can't believe I even put up with that in the first place. That person set me back, but they didn't set you back. You just got annoyed again with their energy, but I don't feel like it set you back if you realize from the jump, like, if you interact with someone from your past again and they upset you again, it's actually showing you your growth. It's not really setting you back. You're like, oh, why I even, like, you know, give that person a shot again, you know? But I feel like 555, sometimes those are the notions you need to go through. You need to go through the repeated being hurt by someone again and again and again, so you could be like, okay, no, I'm not doing this anymore. So I feel like 555, there's certain situations where you guys are transitioning out of it. I feel like you guys are raising your standard in terms of family, in terms of relationship, in terms of your whole life. And it's okay to feel different, because that's what happens when you start to awaken and change. You guys are feeling different right now. You're feeling like you don't fit in this environment that you're in one way or another. And I feel like you're going through a transition and things are going to align the way they need to. Just trust, guys, if you're letting go of a lot of things right now, new is coming in your whole life. And I feel like 555 need to hear this because outside of love reading, this is your whole life it's affecting. So if it's your love life you're frustrated about, just know you have new and better options coming in. And that's what your angels want you to see. But I feel like all of it's connected. Like by improving what you tolerate in family, by improving what you tolerate at work, or even making a work transition, you might bring in your soulmate that way, and that's what your angels want you to know. And I feel like you guys could already be in that process, especially if you've taken a long break off of dating for a long time now. I used to see angel number 202 a lot. I didn't understand what it meant to me because I feel like, okay, yeah, I thought it meant like kind of like resetting a relationship possibly, but I also realized that 202 could also mean resetting my own mentality, because I started seeing 202 after a breakup and I haven't been in a commitment since then. It's been almost like 2 years now. So I feel as though I had to kind of rewire my whole brain healing, because sometimes when you're in toxic relationships as well, that sets you back as well, or sets back your mentality, or abusive relationships can make you feel like, or family or friends or narcissistic connections can make you feel like unworthy, and you got to heal that first and reset your self-love and all those things. But I feel like a reset going on in your life right now, 555. But the one thing you need to know is it's happening naturally. Like, you know, if you don't really know like what you need to change or get rid of, I think it's just happening naturally. If you guys are coming to this reading and asking like, why does it feel like you're being left out in the cold a lot? I feel like you guys may realize that maybe people are leaving your life, or you may be feeling abandoned, but in reality, you just raised the bar. And if they can't handle the energy that you're in right now, it's because you are shining right now and you're vibrating too high. And I feel like you guys should not see people leaving your life as rejection, see it as protection. That's really what's going on here, 555. Anything that's leaving your life or anything that's not working out is truly not meant to be. And I feel that you guys are outgrow things very quick and fast when you're on a spiritual journey. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. You guys are not holding on anymore. It's the past, I feel. I feel like you guys are definitely transitioning out of somebody who was very possessive over you guys and probably really affected the way you view yourself in relationships. You guys are still healing from a few toxic connections or family even. And I feel that you guys are heading in the right direction though. So I feel 555 that also like there's a little bit of like healing and triggering going on. So like say this one person that you date leaves your life and you feel extremely rejected and hurt. Some of that pain can be coming from like your past. Maybe you felt rejected or hurt by a parent. Like I feel like you guys are doing a lot of like inner work right now where you're realizing, oh, I wasn't really upset about this childish person. I'm more upset about my whole life. Like you guys are definitely reworking your whole life right now. Like that's what's coming towards you. It's more like things are leaving your life so that new can come towards you guys. But what else is coming towards you guys? 10 of Swords. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, your angels are saying that like somebody in your life definitely did a number on you guys and you're healing from that right now. Some of you guys, it could be a family member, and some of you guys, it could be an ex, because I do see like both. Some of you guys, it could be a boss or a workplace. I feel like you guys are recovering from some toxicity right now, and that's all your angels are telling you. And you want to jump to the next chapter. And some of you guys know you're destined for bigger things, self-employment, this new idea you want to add to your business or whatever you have going on, right? You're just saying right now you're in a healing period, and that's why you may feel you're stagnant or you're left out in the cold and you're lonely, but you're actually healing yourself right now. So this is really good. No one's around you to control you or to interfere, I feel. Not family, not friends, not love. So whoever's around you right now, I feel like, or whoever you guys are tolerating or enjoying their time, they're probably people you're meant to be around. Whoever it keeps hurting you or making you feel hurt or lost needs to step aside while you go through this transition, or that's basically what's happening here. Let's see. 4th house. Yeah, you guys are expanding right now. I feel like there's an energy of reeling it in, cleansing, cutting things out so that you can expand again. Like you had to get rid of toxic mindsets or some toxic people. I'm just seeing even some like, whether you feel like you're not where you want to be financially, relationship-wise, friends-wise, family, like your relationships may feel right now like you're just left out in the cold, or financially you could feel that way, but you're actually making a cut you need in order to go towards where you need to be. Does that make sense? You guys kind of asked for this energetically, even though like, not in like a blaming way. I actually mean like a healing, positive way. This is really good for you guys. Easy does it. Right now you're in a transition right now, 555. So I feel like right now you could be frustrated about your love life, but I feel that you're really still healing from something right now. And I feel for some of you that picked up the piles where I said, hey, take it easy, take it slow with some of these connections. This is why. Because you guys are seriously healing and away from a toxic connection, I feel, or a few, or mentality. Some of you guys really have been in a connection with somebody who really made you feel like you were not worthy of love. Yeah, you guys walked away probably from this person, or you are. Your wish is being granted. Now, I do feel 555. Some of you may be still involved with somebody toxic on the romantic level, and your angels are saying that maybe it's just time to walk away so that you can bring in all this abundance and all this beautiful stuff in your life. Because if you are back and forth with somebody who keeps hurting you guys, your angels want you guys to wake up and see this could be the source of why you're not where you want to be at 555. And that could be a harsh lesson for some of you guys, but you'll know if the message is for you, because you know if you've dealt with the same person for a while now and they keep hurting you in the same way, you know your life, right? That's what I'm seeing. But I feel for most of you guys, it's more like healing from a past family or relationship issues that caused you to accept less than you deserve. And you just are realizing that by accepting less than you deserve in a relationship, you also accept less than you deserve in all aspects of life, because that relationship will affect all other aspects of your life if you are in a relationship that is not helping you reach your potential. They want to argue. Yeah. So if you guys are involved with somebody who just always wants to argue with you and never really wants to see you shine and so on and so forth, doesn't want to commit, doesn't give you what you want, wants to control you, wants to manipulate, you guys know the drill, and maybe time to cut those cords. But I feel like 555, some of you guys need to really like go inward and kind of see, you know, what this could be referring to. But for most of you guys, you did the cut and you're just waiting for the new to enter. And that's basically what's coming. You guys are meant to be on stage, shine, adored, have people admire you, whether it's male, female, doesn't matter. And you're meant to be around soulmates that appreciate that you shine like a fucking diamond, 555. And if you have family or friends or exes that don't want, or flings that don't want that, that holds you back from that, it's definitely time to step aside from those people and heal. At least the part of you that even felt like you deserve to be in that energy, or even going back and forth with these type of people, you know, 555. Because you don't need to be going back and forth with anybody explaining your worth. Your worth is your worth. And you don't even need to heal to have love in your life. I'm not saying that, but what I am saying is that like there was a lot of energy wasted going back and forth with people wanting you to question your worth, because they wanted that of you guys, honestly. And yeah, 555. I know it says like, you know, not to villainize these people, but sometimes it's easy for people to admit that you're wrong, because it's hard for people to admit that you're wrong about things, because if you're right about certain things, it would make them reevaluate their whole entire life and mindsets, especially for some of you guys, 555, where it's a parent figure that always makes you question yourself. They probably do that to you because your existence makes them question themselves and their life. And even for some of you guys, some of these narcissistic people around you, your success is proof that they haven't done any growth, or that, you know, 555, if you grow and shine, and you are healing yourself, then you're doing something right. And if you guys hold these people accountable and they don't want to see you as successful or amazing, then they want you to be wrong. Does that make sense, 555? Like, but you're different because you are meant to kind of be that person to come in there. You guys are like that person who breaks patterns in your family, the black sheep, so on and so forth. And that's a hard place to be in, because you have to kind of get comfortable with people making you out to be the bad guy, making you feel like you're wrong. But if that's the case, then why do you guys shine so bright, 555? And I always tell you guys, some of you guys want to make YouTube channels and you want to go off and do all these great things, but you need to eliminate the people that are holding you back from shining, 555, or making you feel like you're not good enough, because, or at least take some time away from these people that are preventing your healing or setting you back in your healing, because you're here to do big things. And your angels are trying to tell you that, like, if you're not happy where you're at, you have to get rid of the people that are preventing you to move towards this happiness. Because, you know, these relationships could give you that short-term gratification, especially if it's like, you know, F buddies or whatever. But if you guys have people taking up your time and energy, yeah, 555, you either had a relationship or someone around you that didn't want you to succeed and you cut them off and you're healing from that still, or you know, you were getting rid of someone right now, and that's why maybe you're not taking off in the way you want to, you know, 555. But I feel like there's a transitional energy going on here, and I feel that, you know, eventually you guys will just see clearly whatever it is that's going on. But most of you guys are just in a transition period right now, so don't worry about like where you're at. You guys are probably just healing. We got Taurus and Aries. Maybe there's someone outlook. Yeah, maybe someone with those signs in there as well. The fourth house there too, again, in wisdom. Yeah, I just feel like 555, you guys entered into new wisdom. You guys went through awakening, 555. So I feel like if you are just arguing with people around you again, or you're unhappy with people around you and you just feel like shit, it's because this is the awakening you're going through, and you're kind of meant to just kind of go through this and separate yourself from anybody that is not in alignment with you right now, because there's something that you're going to be doing or tradition you're going to be making, and you really need to, it requires you to be your best self, 555. And it's okay to feel different, guys. That's actually what's making you outgrow these patterns, these toxic patterns, okay? Yeah, you guys, you're actually trying to bring in a manifestation, guys. So if you notice that there's a surge of arguments between somebody that you are kicking it with, you know, or you notice that maybe certain people are triggered by you, don't want to be around you right now, that's a sign your manifestations are working. Because if you guys manifest, like, I want my dream life, I want my dream relationship, I want my dream career, but you're allowing yourself to be around people that are holding you back or stabbing you in the back, then you are operating opposite of your manifestation. So that's why you're hitting a lot of conflict. And I feel for some of you, you already cleared house of all that and you're moving forward. but you're still healing right now, and that's why things are not picking up as fast. But one thing is for sure, you are moving in the right direction, guys. So if you are, been told to kind of release somebody from the angels universe and you're working on that, do it at your own pace. But you are so talented and gifted. Stop being hard on yourself. You can do it. I feel like some of you guys stay stuck in these connections or with these people because deep down you don't feel good enough to go after the things that you want in life. 555, especially for some of my women out there who stay stuck in, or men who stay stuck in connections or relationships that you've outgrown. Part of you doesn't feel like you could find love again, or that there's better out there for you, when deep down you know that unhappiness you feel is a telltale sign, or that person being so unaligned with you is a telltale sign that there is better out there for you guys. So 555, some of you guys, maybe if you're considering leaving a connection or a friends with benefit situation, or moving away from your family, or changing a job, you're definitely in that transition right now, or all the above, some of you guys. Now I do see that whatever dream you guys want, or whatever manifestation you guys want is coming with the 5 of Wands, but sometimes it takes a little bit of conflict. I feel 555, your angels are saying, you can move away from the situation, or we can make that tower moment happen. So 555, I feel like some of you guys, if you guys don't get rid of some of these people or situations, they're just going to force a tower. I'm sorry, but it's happening for you, not to you. You could be in a tower moment right now in your life. And or you could be dealing with that for a while, but either way, good things are happening. The 5 of Cups there, and allow yourself to go through this transition, and just don't get in this mindset of, oh my God, everything's going to shit. No, you guys are moving towards the direction of where you're meant to be. So this is going to bring you the most happiness, soulmates, people that love you, respect you, a career, a job, family, friends, people that respect you or your gifts, not shame you for them or get jealous of them. With the 6 of Pentacles, and there's a lot of great things coming over the horizon. You guys are so stuck with, you guys were probably so used to fighting everyone around you energetically because you were so different than them, 555, and you were meant to go through this to learn and grow. I'm not shaming you guys at all. I feel like you guys are actually taking action towards what you're meant to do here. So if you feel like you got to get rid of some people or say no to some people, that's what you got to do. Some of you guys feel really guilty letting go of these people, but it's what you're meant to do. But I feel like 555, you either feel left out in the cold, or you're about to leave someone out in the cold for good, or you have, and you're just kind of healing from that. And I feel like some of this does root from family issues. 555. The High Priestess, 6 of Wands. You guys know your destiny is to be shining. That's what your destiny is, 555, and you're headed towards that. And I feel 555 that some of you guys, it's just a message that you have outgrown, again, your work environment or whatever you're doing right now, and you're headed towards the right direction. So I feel that if you guys are doing everything you need to do to clear house and to focus on yourself, everything's going to be in alignment, okay? There's really nothing to worry about. And I feel that what your angels are asking you to do is just keep things fun, casual, enjoy your life. Let's get some advice for you guys, because I definitely feel a heavy energy here of transitioning. Look, 9 of Emotion. This is a magical time in your life when wishes are granted, dreams come true. It may seem that good luck is following you, but actually these happy times are your reward for being a loving, wonderful person. Your angels are asking you to enjoy life and have more fun. Right now, have fun in this transition, guys. Things are just happening the way they're meant to, and stay away from anybody that's causing you grief, pain, stress, because they're not meant to be there. That is going to be your sign right now. If this person is fighting you every inch of the way, not cooperating, causing conflict, calling you when you're in the middle of projects you need to be doing, blowing you up, asking where you're at, what you're doing, or family just telling you that you're this, you're that, you're crazy, just stay away from those energies, because energetically when certain people don't want to see you succeed, and that means that there's something wrong with them, not wrong with you guys. You guys never stop people from succeeding and shining. It's time for you guys to put that energy towards yourself. Yeah, and I feel like this can reflect your work. Maybe you guys outgrow a work environment where you pour so much energy into having everyone else shine, and now it's time for you guys to shine. But this transition is going to happen naturally. You're going to get the right people, right time. And if you feel like you've been doing all this, just be patient, because your angels are saying you're just going through a healing mode right now. But this is so that you can get the 9 of Cups here, and they want to make sure you're in the best place possible to give you these blessings that you manifested. So take a look at your vision board, or maybe it's time to make one, because that's what your angels want you guys to bring in. They're doing this for you, not to you. You're moving towards your destiny. And yeah, some of you guys got rid of somebody, or you need to get rid of somebody, okay? You know who that is, okay? This cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, and pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action, and if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. Yeah, I feel like you're being asked to kind of have confidence in yourself, because your gifts are calling you towards something bigger, okay? Pile number 555, so either you feel left out in the cold right now by people and situations, but that's because you are growing, and or you have to leave someone behind, and you know who that is, right? So or both, but you guys trust in your ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunity all around you if you just continue to move forward. You may take on a new partner who can help you be a success in your career. Yeah, maybe some of you guys have to rid of that F boy F girl to let this new partner in, you know? So I just feel that you guys are in a transition period. Some of you guys are coming out of it, especially if you pick another pile related to that. Or some of you guys, you kind of know what to do here if this relates to someone in your life that's holding you back. Be yourself. So right now, if anybody's making it hard for you guys to be yourself, or you feel like you can't be yourself around somebody and it's always a problem, that is a person that you really need to get rid of, you know? And I feel, yep, walk away. So, and if you guys are just walking away from a place where you feel like you can't be yourself, it's time to do that. I'm seeing big transition energy. And I'm also seeing as well that maybe this has to do with, you know, if you guys create content, working on just being more of yourself. And yeah, maybe that will piss some people off, but that's going to bring in the right people. So it's uncomfortable to make transitions, but when you grow, it's like part of you is just going to call you in that direction anyway, no matter which way you fight it. And that's kind of where you guys are at. You're in a transition right now. No matter which way you fight it, you're headed towards what's going to make you the most happiness and also what you asked for 555. So don't worry about this transition energy. Don't worry about sometimes fights or conflict or having to cut people off, fights with family, fights with friends, fights with people, or just saying no to certain situations that you usually say yes to. It's because you're changing or just blatant disinterest in the things you used to love. That is awakening, that's change, that's growth, that's what you're going through, and you guys will find success. So you're interested in saying, you know, we're trying to help you see what needs to go, but if you don't see it, we're gonna give you that tower, and that could be what's happening right now, but it's happening for you, not to you. They love you to death, okay guys? Yeah, you guys are this butterfly coming out of a cocoon, whether or not you like it. You're gonna be spreading your wings very, very soon. And yeah, we got Aries, Gemini, energy you guys have in your chart. Yeah, some of you guys are really gonna make transition to being eventually self-employed or changing the dynamic of what you're doing or just growing, and things are gonna kind of just fall into place. I feel like you're just gonna naturally know the more you let go of things that no longer serve you. I love that energy for you guys. Do hope you guys like that message. I know it wasn't 100% related to love, but it is, because that could be why you guys are single right now or just getting rid of people, because you're making room for some people that are gonna be positively affecting what you're here to do. So that's super exciting, guys. You should be excited about this because this is a change that you guys asked for. So I do hope you guys like this reading. Bye, guys. Okay, pile number 6, let's get right into it. George wanted to make a cameo here for you guys, so we have George here. I'm gonna have to remove him in a second, but hello, pile number 6, how you guys doing? It's kind of funny because people with 6th house placements are really good with children, really good with animals, so I think that maybe your angels are saying that you guys have a gift, because George really wanted to come and sit here at your pile. I could try to work around him, 666, but I don't know. Embrace those around you. Look at that. The time for a great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important. Surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs. That is so funny, because I literally was talking about that in pile number 555, like letting go of people that don't have this energy so that you can bring in your dream life. And bada bing, bada boom, 666, you guys are doing that. So I feel like if you chose pile number 5 before this, you're definitely on the right track here by willing to accept help from others. Yeah, you guys, okay. So your angels are trying to say, like, you know how you guys are so helpful and caring and nurturing and selfless and love to like give help to others without expecting anything. You know, true light workers and healers. There's people out there just like you who actually do want to come around and support you. And I feel like, George, you not hit me with your tail? Yeah, friendship. I feel like 666 right now, friendship is going to be the core of what you're bringing into your life. I feel that friendship, networking, yeah, I feel like 666, friendship is going to be the next step here. Now, I feel like this is a love reading, but actually, no, the reading was about who's coming towards you, so maybe it doesn't have to relate to love at all. I feel like 666, what's coming towards you guys is beneficial friendships, or your friends are coming towards you to support you. The positive people in your life are coming towards you to help you guys on your next chapter. Oh, yep, I feel like you guys are going to have people coming in and helping you with your career, helping you with your success, helping with your advancement. And 666, if you guys feel like right now you're in a stagnant place in terms of career, I feel like what your angels are saying is that people are gonna be coming in to help you. Like, that's what's next. And I feel like 666, how are you gonna know who is for you and who isn't? It's just because they're gonna be helpful and supportive energy. That's gonna be like, hey, let me help you with this. So your next step, 666, is people that wanna come around and help you with your job or your career. And I feel like you should let these people. Maybe these people do have, if you guys read astrology charts, 6th house placements, because I'm definitely getting that in there. Like, because I do feel that's like Virgo energy, literally the house of service. So just like you guys love servicing, helping people. There's people out there who would love to do that for you. I actually have Jupiter in my 6th house, and hello, look at what I'm doing right here. So it makes a lot of sense. Also have a Virgo moon too. So maybe those placements could be significant to you or somebody in your life too as well. We got past life there, and yeah, I feel like 666, you guys have been great people in your past life and even in this life. And I feel, or in the past, you guys have just been such a great person that I feel like there's people around you that want to come around and support you because of how good you've been towards them. So I do feel 666, you're going to have friends that want to help you, support you with your career. And I feel like if people want to come around and help you, you should let them. Yeah, I feel that, yeah, I feel like, what is this about? What is that about? I feel as though for a lot of you guys, like you maybe helped someone through a breakup, or you helped someone through a tough period in their life where they had to get rid of somebody and they really appreciate you for that. You guys are definitely somebody that people will come around and say that you've helped them and you really supported them. I think your angels are just validating that for you. And I feel that you guys have that reputation. So there is people out there who will literally do the same for you. I do feel 666 also that there's energy of people that you guys have helped that now want to come back around your life, but they may have hurt you or done things to you that you didn't like. So you may also see during this time period people that want to come back in your life, but you're automatically going to just get the feeling from them because like you've been there, done that. Whereas there's people that want to support you and they never done anything wrong to you. So I feel like you should give them a shot. But I feel like right now as well, there may be people that only come around when they need something from you and they made you kind of jaded from real friendship or kept you away from real friendship or a relationship in your life. But now that you guys are building healthy connections, oh God, George. Now you guys are building healthy connections, like you'll definitely see that. Okay, you're gonna have to move. Excuse me. Yeah, we got a Queen of Cups there. Maybe like a water sign female wants to help you guys out. I definitely think like platonic friendships coming around here for my pile number 666 people, but I feel like that's also a representation of you guys just being nurturing, being caring. Also 666, the one thing your angels do want to say as well is like right now building healthy friendships is your way of like improving your love life, because I do always explain this to people, and it's something that I notice in my own spiritual growth and journey, that toxic friends will often keep away good romantic partners for you, because number one, they could be taking up a lot of your time and energy going into the same low vibrational places, people, situations that no longer serve you. Number two, they could actually be very gossipy, working against you and actually like, you know, gossip and keep people away from you that are meant to be on your path or slow things down for you. And also 666, I also see as well that people want you all to themselves because you guys have a King of Pentacles in you. You're a very abundant person, and I feel like you always bring abundance wherever you go. So if anybody tries to tell you otherwise, they're a liar. You guys are very generous people, and I feel like that always comes back to you, and you're very lucky people. So I feel 666 that you guys, by ending whether it's situationships or friendships that no longer serve you, like I was saying in 555, you're actually bringing in healthy relationships and friendships, which will actually improve your love life. Because I feel 666, good friends will actually encourage you to like date people and like get out there and heal yourself, or they'll tell you the truth. Hey, you should slow down and not date this person. It's not for you. Like I feel like good friendships are not even about, you know, telling you what to do with your love life, but maybe just supporting you energetically. It starts right there. Like you're doing a good job. Like, you need anything? Are you okay? Like, I feel like you guys are really building better relationships, better friendships, and I see that coming in. Yeah, you guys definitely dealt with a lot of people who just didn't want to see you succeed, and I feel like that's something light workers and healers go through a lot, and I feel like I always mention this, but look, we have justice, sorrow, and then we have new joy. Yeah, so I feel like anger. Yeah, I feel like you guys have been through with friends, but it's like, you know, you guys are letting go of this yeah, I feel like you guys went through the transition in 555. If you guys feel drawn to that, check it out, where I was talking about letting go of people and situations to bring in new. And I feel like not only will you guys have friends coming towards you to help and support you, but you're actually going to have better romantic options as well, because you have friends around you that are allowing you to shine. And while you're shining your true light, your true color, you're living your purpose. And while you live your purpose, your soulmates are in alignment with that. So this is really exciting for you guys. I feel like you guys are so used to being judged by people that you don't realize there's people out there that will really love and respect you for who you are. Look at the Three of Cups. Great friendship vibe for 666. Networking energy too. What's next in your life is you guys getting with friends that want to see you succeed, want to support you, that love you, that care about you, that want to help you with your work, want to see you thrive. If you guys feel like you don't have that yet, especially if you watch 555, that's what's coming in. New friends, new opportunities, new people. So if you're seeing new people in your life, it's a good sign that you guys are moving in a new direction. And I feel that with the Emperor here too as well. Wow, what is this? Yeah, I feel like true friends like will never judge you on like the things you have to go through in life. I feel like you guys have been judged a lot in your life too. What is this? Yeah, I feel like some of you guys had a breakup or a relationship ending that's bringing in beautiful friendships in your life. So some of you guys got rid of a controlling person in your life that didn't allow you to have friends or kept you away from good friends in your life. Watch out for that too, guys, because one thing I noticed too is like, yes, I've had toxic friends that prevented relationships from blooming, or people from meeting me that could have been beneficial for me. I also noticed that some friends of mine have had exes or masculine or dated people that didn't like me because they knew I was going to encourage this person to be their best self, and they were threatened by that. So it goes both ways, guys. But I do feel like yeah, you guys probably had relationships with people that kind of pulled you away from positive interactions with people. So the same way you guys like get rid of friends, you could have got rid of romantic options that are getting in the way of even like your dreams, your goals, because yeah, you guys are really working on yourself and it's just paying off. a lot of evil eye you guys have dealt with, because with the Lovers and Ace of Pentacles and Three of Wands, you guys have a beautiful destiny, and anyone that doesn't want you guys to see that, they want you all to themselves for the wrong reasons. I feel like things are really moving forward for you guys, okay? And I feel like with the Page of Cups, Page of Wands, like, you may find this past exes and flings or past friends are coming back, but I don't see you guys affected by these people. I don't see you guys tempted. I see you guys really happy with your growth. That's what I'm kind of picking up on. Yeah, I feel like what's next for you guys and what's coming towards you, it could be people from your past, but you're not even going to be interested in what they're offering anymore because you've grown so much. And that's kind of the transition in 555 that I was talking about, doing the healing and realizing why the heck did you even put up that in the first place. But I do think a lot of it's manipulation and all that shit. There's nothing wrong with you guys at all, believe me. Someone out there really loves you. I feel like 666, somebody who really loves you could be a friend or a family member, a platonic connection, honestly. And I feel like sometimes people get so lost in this journey of finding love, they forget that friendship is love too. I actually used that candle, it says friendship and love, in my reading. And I feel like really healing from toxic friendships, toxic relationships. It's really beautiful just to have a friend in your life that you just like enjoy life with, and they just accept you for who you are. Like that's so rare sometimes these days. It's crazy because 666, like I always say, my Legos, my healers, it may be harder for you guys to make friends because you do have a light to you where you're going to attract people who want to date you and suck that energy dry. But also on top of it, your friends or past friends have seen this light in you and they took it as a threat in competition. When in reality, all you guys ever try to do is help you. Also, people probably have seen your guys shine and they have come towards you in the past for the wrong reasons. But I feel like you guys are heading in the right direction now. You went through that 555 transition, if you guys want to check out the last pile, and you're coming out on top. So 666, what's actually coming towards you is friendship, or one friend in particular that is going to be helping you guys out, or it could be family too as well. But I definitely sense it could be like a feminine energy, feminine, or masculine, or just a platonic person that you're not really romantically involved in. Because I'm not getting like, I'm getting the lovers, but I'm getting the lovers in the sense of like a really good bond here, or a friend that encourages you to find your true love and helps you heal from relationships and friendships and dynamics that kept you kind of stuck, or relationships that weren't for you. Because I feel like by like hanging out with a good friend or good friends or good people, you'll actually attract the right person in your life. Like 666, what's coming towards you is friendship that will lead you to love. Does that make sense? Or some of you guys already are in a relationship, so you just want to make new friends and someone who accepts, you know, whatever you have going on. Yeah, I feel like you guys have had a lot of challenges because you've always been the type of person to go after your dreams and grow and work on yourself. And you've always been also a nurturer and a caring person. So that can easily be taken advantage of. And also people will be so used to your energy helping and healing that when you finally have boundaries, they're not going to like that because they're not used to that. But I feel like you guys have a really big destiny and you're waking up to that. And you always help people like go after their goals and dreams, but your angels are saying now it's time for people to come and help you guys with that. So you guys are going to have people coming in and helping you with your goals, your dreams, your destiny. Okay, so be open to that. And again, that can look anything from just you're doing a job, you're doing great, or let's just have like, I feel like it look like anything. Like your goals, your dreams are particularly your own. And again, I feel like it could be masculine and feminine, but I do sense at least one platonic friend here away from love that is definitely coming in to support you guys in this time period. And I'm feeling beauty queen. Yeah, I feel like this person will help you shine. They won't try to outshine you. I'm hearing when the sun shines, we'll shine together. Maybe they even are a friend that will like put you on to like how to even be better in one way or another. We got passion there. And I feel like passion could be of a friendship dynamic, you know? Spiritual growth. Yeah, I feel like you guys definitely are growing into relationships that are healthy in terms of friendships. And I feel like, you know, 666 has a lot of energy of, especially for my feminines out there where like, you know, you have learned maybe to put a man before friendships or before the things that matter in life. And I feel like the healthiest way for a woman to be in her power is to have a healthy friendship, healthy support system. That way you can't get brainwashed or pulled into things. Or if you go through things in life, your friends are always waiting to support you on the way out. So I definitely felt like, you know, in my own experiences where I've been caught up in toxic relationships, the biggest issue I did have was that I didn't have a support system. So it was like hard for me to get out of those things without any friends, without things to do, you know? So I feel like 666, some of you guys are going through a breakup, but if you have people around you that want to support you or put you on to new things or get you out of the house, that's a true friend right there. So even if you're going through it, guys, you probably have a true friend coming around you or a new friend coming in. Gemini energy, Capricorn, Virgo energy, 2, 6th house placements, maybe possibly. Gemini again, we see rising sun or moon, or Leo energy there too as well. 5th house, yeah. friends that help you guys shine. I feel like that's your next step. That's what's coming towards you. That's going to improve all areas of your life, your career, your work, your dating life. And also, if you guys are people that want to put yourself out there in terms of like social media, friends that help build your confidence is the best step, because I feel like you don't always have to feel like you're the one hyping everyone else up around you. You'll have people hyping you up too. Pisces there too as well. And then we have 9th house, so Sagittarius energy, and also Pisces and Taurus there too as well. Yeah, I feel like you guys got a bombshell coming out. You got Libra there too. Now, 666, I do have to say that friendships could be, you know, romantic too, but I do feel like it's the energy of where, like, if someone does like you romantically, they want to be friends first and move slow and support you on certain things. I definitely feel like friendship is coming in strong here. So, yeah, it could be that people just respect you and want to be your friend and get to know you. And maybe they have interest in that outside of that. But I definitely sense at least one just platonic, somebody you're not interested in, coming in, supporting you, helping you. And that's kind of like showing you guys like what true love is all about. Because if you don't have a beautiful friendship dynamic that's true love, then you won't really understand having that in a romantic sense. A lot of people, they want to like run before they can walk. But if you never experience like a platonic friendship that's like beautiful and healing, then it might be hard for you guys to kind of fathom having that basis as a romantic connection. Does that make sense? Because even if this friend isn't romantic to you, it's like that should be the basis also of your romantic connections, the same way you are with your platonic friends, that respect, that equal give and take, that no need to question the trust that you guys have. And I feel like by building healthy bonds with friendship, you're healing the side of yourself that's kind of been taught to kind of like throw your whole life away, you know, for a masculine energy, or that was taught not to trust women, or was taught not to trust men, or whatever it was, guys. By creating healthy connections with friendships, it heals you, because it starts to open you guys up to other things that could be possible too, especially 66 if you guys went through so many things where you have beliefs that you can't be friends with women if you're a woman, and that's not true, 666. Just because women were competitive with you doesn't mean everybody will be. And as someone that's been screwed over by men and women, I really love supporting women at the end of the day, and that has always been my most rewarding relationships, you know, as I go through my healing journey. As a woman, I, you know, am working on myself, right? And I love to learn and grow, and that doesn't always fit into the traditional mindset of a relationship. So my connections with women have always carried me through, even if it took a while to get there. Honestly, guys, it took up until now to really even have some solid friendships. Some people have to go, some people outgrow, but in the day, 66, you're in solid friendships come in here. We actually have an Ice King here too. So we do have, you know, masculine energy helping you guys out as well. Like, I see that there's going to be friends coming in that are supportive and kind towards you guys. So that's exciting. Yeah, I kind of see what your angels are also saying too, is that like by being in this energy and just like enjoying friendship and being around a good friend of yours, and just like having such a support of like your friends and them to you, you're actually going to be meeting new love interest if you're single. Or some of you guys, it is like a masculine energy that's starting off this way too with you guys. But you're saying someone really loves you, have faith. So I do feel like maybe you guys pick another pile. Maybe like pile number 3 could fit into that, because I just see like 6 and 3 there. So that could be something that's relevant to this. Like I talked about a masculine having a crush on you, but just kind of wanting to come in and help you, befriend you, because they respect you. And I do feel like people, like your soulmate would probably accept the fact that like they have to start slow, or they have to earn your trust because you've been through a lot. Friendship or love, 666. You don't always got to explain yourself to people, but I do feel like someone who truly wants to be with you will take their time, be patient, and befriend you first until you feel ready to open up on that level. Ain't nobody gonna love bomb you or force you into anything you're not ready for. That is not what love's about. So love is patience. I feel, at least for my pile number 666 people, you guys are healing, and you got a friend coming around you to support you. I do feel like the same gender or platonic. And I also see by being around this person, it's creating more energy where you're trusting, you're opening your heart up to love again, you're healing. Because when you have a friend you can just like enjoy life with and talk about things and heal, that's a very healing thing, you know, just open up about things you're going through, and you guys are doing that. A lot of you guys are kind of hermits, so by opening up to somebody, it could be somebody related to as well, guys. It could be family, it doesn't matter. It could be even a masculine that, for some of you guys, like I feel like it could be a masculine that's not attracted to your gender, like, you know, I'm seeing that as well. Or someone that is masculine, but you guys have completely like a brotherly sister connection, or cousin, or whatever. I see you guys kicking it with someone close to you that like helps you guys heal. And that person is making you guys open yourself up to love again, because this friendship is beautiful, or this relationship is beautiful. Yeah, so if you guys have this person around you, that's great. If not, they could be coming in. And then I also see your love life improving as well. Again, I see there is options that are people coming in that want to be friends with you first and pursue romance as well. But I feel like for you guys, love is patience here, because you guys got a lot of things that you want to do, and you don't want anyone rushing or pushing you before you're ready to do that, you know? You're going after your dreams. We got marriage there, so woo, love life. Okay. So yeah, I feel like 666, yeah, I feel like friendship is here, but also I do see there's someone here who has their eyes on you. So Pile number 666. I do kind of feel like by just exploring friendship on like a platonic level, it will lead you to love and even marriage. So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 666. I do hope you guys like that message. Bye, guys. Okay, last but not least, pile number 777. I already knew this was coming before I even laid out the cards because I felt the transition of the energy and I knew that the new love card was coming in. 777, you guys successfully completed a cycle in your life and you're ready to let new love into your life. Or I feel like you guys are healed enough to love on a whole new level. I feel like you guys definitely are in this cycle in your whole life, and your whole life is going to start to look very differently. I feel like, honestly, 777, you guys have done a lot of work on yourself. I can see that. And I'm also seeing like 7 being the number of spiritual growth or learning or just going through a lot of harsh lessons, put some childish ass people, situations. But I'm also seeing as well this card saying, yes, you made the right choice. So whatever choices you guys are making is bringing love into your life. It's bringing a lot of positivity into your life. A lot of you guys, even though it may be difficult, you're saying no to childish people, situations. Doesn't even matter if it has to do with love or not, but I definitely sense that a lot of you are just letting go of things that no longer serve you, putting yourself first. And for me, guys, just not overcommitting to the wrong people. I actually feel like a lot of you guys are like being more casual in your approach to relationships because you're realizing that trying to force something to happen is not best for you, or trying to force a relationship when it's not time for you is not best for you, or even being in a situation where people have forced a relationship onto you, or overcommitting to people that are not giving the relationship to you. You guys are realizing like to approach relationships in a healthy, balanced way. So I definitely see a lot of growth here from my pile number 777 people. And you guys are definitely in a very empowered state right now. Even if you don't feel like it, you're doing a lot of healing. And I definitely feel like you guys are, I'm hearing like getting that light back in your eyes. So you definitely have gone through it. Maybe you guys would relate to pile number 1 as well, because I felt like that pile was going through it, but this is kind of what comes after that. And I definitely feel like they're related because it's like you guys are putting yourself first because you want to attract the right person in your life. And I feel if you guys did cut people out of your life, you made the right choice, whether it's friendship, whether it's relationship. I was just talking about in the last pile that friendship is a beautiful thing. And if you guys are investing in yourself and making better friends and having healthier dynamics with people that you love, even on a platonic level, that's going to bring love towards you on a romantic level, I feel. We got the Queen of Swords there, and then we also have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I definitely feel 777 that you guys cut someone off or cut something off that was no longer serving you, and it's definitely helping you guys heal. I also feel with the Virgo energy in the first house, maybe you guys have been single for a while, or someone left your life, or you left someone's life, or also you guys got really comfortable and happy alone, and that's where you guys needed to be. I also feel that you guys are in a very empowered place. Look at the Two of Cups there. So I do see that you guys will be attracting a new love soon, if you haven't already attracted a new love already. But I do sense that either you guys recently have a new love in your life because of these changes you're making, or you're about to attract somebody new into your life very, very soon. We got the Seven of Wands, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like now you guys kind of fight off people that don't meet your standards, don't have same morals as you, don't have same values. Like, I feel like you guys understand, yes, you cannot just have this like strict checklist also of what you want a partner to be, but you also cannot have people around you that are acting mad childish when you're super immature. Like, it's just something that's not aligned. But I definitely sense as well for you guys that you're just hard on work on yourself, and then you realize when you're hard on work on yourself and you're not paying attention to things that are not aligned with, and not in alignment with you, then the people that are starting to pop up. And I definitely also see for you guys with the Three of Cups there too that this energy, you guys are going to get a boost of popularity. What's coming towards you is probably like a lot of people wanting to be around you, want to hang out with you, and you guys are getting a high dose of new people entering your life, including a new love. And I will definitely see what else is going on here with this new love energy, because I do feel that some of you guys, this could probably be someone that you have a future with. The Six of Wands there, wow. You guys are definitely winning when it comes to life. So even if you don't feel like it, your angels are saying you're doing a good job. Even if you don't feel like it, guys, I know sometimes in this material world, it may not feel like, you know, all these spiritual lessons are that rewarding externally, but internally and spiritually, you're on the right path, even if you don't feel like it. But sometimes people may have it all, money, success, but they're empty on the inside, they're miserable. So that's why I feel 777, it's so important to heal yourself and love yourself with nothing, or even when you feel like you're not where you want to be, or enjoy where you're at. No matter what period, no matter where you're at on your ride of life, you need to learn to enjoy where you're at. And I feel like that's where you guys are at right now. And because you're there, you're really going to find happiness for you, because you don't really know what it is you desire until you really heal and love yourself. I feel like you guys are happy where you're at right now, or you're learning to be happy where you're at, or what you got, even if it's not much. And you're realizing that it doesn't really take much to be happy if you truly love yourself and you got good people around you. And even if you guys don't feel like you have that, you're empowering yourself and bringing that in. You guys have a new love for yourself. So therefore, you have new love entering your life. Does that make sense, 777? And it's like kind of the relationships that made you guys feel down and out, or the relationships that kind of lowered your self-esteem or self-worth. They were kind of reflections maybe of you guys not completely loving yourself either, because it's kind of like if you can send an energy of people that make you feel like crap all the time, it's kind of like you maybe felt like you deserved that. And again, not victim shaming at all. I'm just saying that you guys learned that I don't deserve this, or maybe you studied up on, you know, what should be a balanced connection, or undoing some of these things that was taught to you, whether it was just conditioning or family or through toxic relationships or patterns. But either way, I feel like you guys truly are blooming into the person that you're meant to be. The Knight of Pentacles there. So I really do feel like, by the way, you guys, I have a coupon code for this deck. Also, you guys could purchase the Mirrors deck as well in my shop. And yeah, I just want to plug that in because you guys know a lot of stuff going on. And some of you guys are new here, welcome. But yeah, if you're new here, then damn, you don't even need me because you guys are already on the right path. Sometimes you just need that reassurance. I always say I'm only here to restate what you already know or help give you guys clarity if you really need it. But at the end of the day, I feel like you guys are excellent judges of character, excellent judges of your own life. I just feel like sometimes you have people around you clouding your judgment. But I think at the end of the day, you guys know what's up. You know what's good. The yes, you made the right choice. It's like you guys already know the right choice to make. And maybe you double down and be like, maybe I was too harsh. Maybe I should have said it like that. But no, you guys pretty much are exactly where you need to be right now. And you're winning, okay? And you're healing. To be continued. Yeah, I feel like you guys are realizing that your destiny is not a destination. It is a constant, like, path. Does that make sense? 777. I'm trying to explain this, but it's kind of like, yeah, life is about the journey, not the destination, because even if you saw like marriage or a relationship as a destination point, then you realize that if you're with the wrong person or you rush to it, then that's going to have a whole new set of problems and challenges. And I feel like you guys are realizing that your destiny is to just enjoy the life and carry yourself on a high standard and love yourself and vibe and just be the person you're meant to be empowered. I feel like you guys are getting away from gossipy, low vibrational people situations. Yeah, I feel the proposals there. So first kiss. The fans. Wow, that's the number 21 come up again. I guess it's the world card is the fans. I didn't even know because sometimes these cards are interpreted like differently, so I don't remember which card is which, but yeah. 777, you guys are definitely entering a new chapter where things are going to unfold very beautifully for you guys. This is kind of like what I talked about, like pile number 5, pile number 6, pile number 7, like they were kind of all in a row. All the piles kind of go in a row if you guys got time, but I do feel like for pile number 7, specifically this pile is like you're exactly where you need to be and you're going to start winning like crazy. And I know like maybe some of you guys don't believe me, but you done the work, 777. This is a very beautiful pile. You successfully completed a chapter of your life where it was quite difficult. And we have like the Page of Swords there, so it's like you guys definitely healed a lot of yourself and you're not putting up with immature ass shit anymore. And you went through the hard transformation of letting go of people and situations that were childish, that no longer served you. We've got the Hierophant there. Like you guys are being divinely guided. A lot of people see you guys as a mentor. You guys are meant to lead. Queen of Swords. You guys are not afraid to cut people off if you need to. I feel like you guys are not afraid to move towards your future anymore. You're not afraid of what people think. King of Wands in reverse. You have no problem putting anybody in their place. For my women out there watching, masculine energy, you don't care what anyone says to you. You're moving in the direction you feel called to, despite society, despite anything else. Or my masculine energy, what society expects of you as well. Doesn't matter. The star there, Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Eight of Swords. And I feel like you guys are not even realizing that your future is way brighter than you even imagine. So get ready for a beautiful chapter unfolding in your life. Like who is coming towards you is, I feel like it's like you guys have a new love for yourself. So a lot of new beautiful things are coming in. You're winning in areas of life where you are putting energy towards, or even in ways you don't expect. Some people's life, it's just, I feel like sometimes you guys feel like randomly luck comes towards you, and I feel like that's what's going to be happening here because you've been working on it and it's good karma, you deserve it. But I feel like none of the luck or success you guys have is really random. Some of you guys may feel it that way, or you may feel like you're lucky when this comes in, or you're blessed, but in reality you deserve it, you know. King of Cups, then we have the Devil. Strength. The Empress. Yeah, I feel like you guys definitely resisted a lot of things that could have thrown you off course, thrown you off path. Your angels are very proud of you. Woo. Nine of Action. You worked hard to create things you cherish in your life, such as beloved relationships, major accomplishments, and a home. Rest assured that all these treasures in you are being constantly protected by your angels. In return, Mother Earth, the animals, and the environment need your protection. Okay. So I feel like 777, I feel that you guys kind of like are figuring out your calling in a way. Like you guys are dedicating yourself to like getting blessed, but also making your life and the lives of the people better. And you have lived, basically a lot of you guys have lived this truth already. So it's like, you're being blessed with a lot of things in your life coming up very soon. And I do feel like with this new love energy, a new love is coming into your life who also has blessings to give to you guys. And it may feel too good to be true, but that's kind of what I'm seeing here. A lot of you guys just don't see it coming, but your angels are just saying, you know, you got a lot of good shit on the way. And I feel like your angels are also saying that despite, you know, where you're at, you should be very happy where you're at right now. You got a lot of good things going on in the present. I think you guys are realizing that, and that's what's bringing more abundance. Because in a way, gratitude is a energy that brings in more things. Because sometimes when you're fear, I don't have enough, I need more, your life kind of reflects that. And sometimes the universe will give you that, but that's not really what you need. But when you manifest from self-love and you're happy with what you're at because you love yourself and you manifest healing of yourself, you see that your life reflects actually what it is you truly desire. And I feel like you guys are on that path where you're bringing in exactly what you desire. Even that means restarting, resetting, getting rid of people, you know, realizing something wasn't for you that you thought was, the hard trials of admitting you've been wrong at certain points, so on and so forth. Learning is growth. No one knows everything. I don't know everything. I may change my mind from time to time too, but I feel like you guys always kept in alignment, being a good person, having morals, having values, and I'm hearing like you've always known yourself, so you guys kind of knew like what things were for you and what weren't for you at the end of the day. Yeah, you guys are headed towards your destiny. Pile number 777. I feel like Aries, Gemini, 12th house, 10th house. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just surrendering. You guys know when to push and when to surrender. Does that make sense? Because I feel like being on a spiritual journey can be difficult. It's like, when do I manifest? When do I sit back and let things happen? When do I need to let go? And I feel like you guys are learning now how to just be in tune with your intuition. So that way you're not second guessing all these decisions that you need to make. Because again, life is going to be a series of ups and downs. That's life. No situation here you're going to sit and be like, everything's 100% perfect. But maybe you're loving yourself. So you could be like, hey, things are not perfect right now, but I'm certainly happy at how far I've come and who I am as a person. And I feel like you're in this energy that's so beautiful that you're attracting a soulmate right now because you're in that beautiful energy. Someone else is going to be coming towards you in that energy as well. You got Libra energy there too, and maybe someone with Libra rising in their chart. Healing, yeah. You guys are definitely somebody that is a healer. I feel like you guys should check out pile number 1 if you feel drawn to it. And I feel that that could be very difficult. It's a very difficult path because you are going to be running into a lot of people that want you for the wrong reasons, that need your healing, need your help, and you have to use a lot of discernment. You have to let go of a lot of people. You got to let go of a lot of people. People are going to feel like you're outshining them because everyone's attracted to you like a moth to a flame. And my light workers and my healers have huge destinies. Sometimes you got to go through relearning a lot of these things in this lifetime so that you can protect yourself against energies of people that are trying to prevent you from fulfilling your destiny. And I feel 777, you guys have a very big destiny. So I feel that now you're moving towards your destiny, or you're getting more clarity that that's what you're here to do, or you're having an awakening where you're realizing that, you know, you're going to be doing big things. So you're just kind of surrendering to what path is meant for you, and you're kind of letting go of an ego. I feel like 777, you guys had a successful ego death, and you're not really like trying to force or push or ask the universe why. You're just kind of moving in the direction you need to be. You're happy, you're aligned, and now things are going to start to pan out, including your love lives. Maybe you guys had to even surrender. Maybe, you know, love is not for me right now, you know, and boom, soulmates coming in. So yeah, I do feel like you guys have a soulmate coming into your life, or a new love entering your life. And I feel like this person could have Capricorn in their chart, Pisces as well, Taurus too, 11th house. Maybe this person's a humanitarian like you. Like maybe you guys had to realize your destiny, like by going through these trials and tribulations, you unlocked your gift, you unlocked what you're here to do, and then you're like, okay, well now I'm really focused on, I'm here to do this, and then you're gonna find your soulmate that's in alignment with that, or it's gonna be very attractive to that soulmate now that you're in your power. But either way, 777, who's coming towards you is a new love. And it could be someone that you recently met that's making a move towards you now, or someone from the past. But I feel like new love, it definitely feels like a fresh energy here. It feels like somebody that you guys attracted because of all this work you did on yourself. And so I feel 777 that you guys do have new love on the way or around you. And with the Hermit there, and then we have Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles came up twice in the Hermit. So maybe this is somebody that has been watching you or liked you for a while, and they're finally coming towards you. Could be an Earth sign. Could also be, Virgo placements there too as well. Then we have 8 of Pentacles too. So I feel as though like there's someone here that could be coming towards you now because they're working on themselves. But I definitely sense a fresh energy. Maybe someone you haven't been with before, or somebody that you haven't been back and forth with a million times. I feel like you had to cut off a lot of people to get there. We got the star there, but I feel like because you guys are shining your light and you're living your truth, this is bringing love towards you guys because you successfully completed a cycle. Got the Hermit there twice, or a Hermit like energy twice. So I definitely feel that the reason why you guys are getting love coming towards you is because you really just focus on yourself, and you focus on like just being happy alone, and that is a beautiful thing. And now you definitely have new love coming towards you guys. Okay, we got the Fool there and the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like someone's gonna be taking a leap of faith towards you guys. We'll see if we get some information about this person. Knight of Abundance. Life is wonderful. Your hard work and dedication to your dreams will provide you with a great peace and contentment. Take time to enjoy a few quiet moments of reflection and leisure. Yeah, feel free to buy yourself small gifts. Yeah, I feel like you earn the financial security and independence. Yeah, I feel like even though some of you guys may not feel like you have the money that you desire, like at the same time, you're stopped with this mentality, oh, when I have this much, I can go vacation. Or when I have this much, I can buy myself this or that. Like, I feel like you guys are like, no, I work hard for this money and I'm going to treat myself. Like, you guys are in a healthy mindset. And I feel like you're in the best mindset for your own growth and your own healing. And sometimes 777, everyone's on a different path. Some people are on the path to get $1 million to be million billionaires. Some people are on the path to just loving themselves and being an artist and creative person. Some people are on the path where they have to sacrifice money to find happiness because that path was not for them. Like, everyone's on different paths. Like, not everyone's path looks like completely like having $1 million in the bank account. You know what I mean? 777. I feel like you guys kind of know that about yourself. Like, your path is to find happiness within yourself, and then things will kind of be in alignment. And I feel like maybe that's what you guys were here to learn, especially if like some of your North nodes suggest that like you were very like abundant in your past lives or hardworking, and now you just gotta enjoy like where you're at, or enjoy the process, you know? 777, because I feel like everyone's version of happiness, success, it looks different. And if you could get happy with yourself in hermit mode, you'll detach from society's expectations of what happiness could be and move towards what your version is. 777. Get busy, follow your instincts, and have fun. You or someone you met is very self-assured, capable, and enthusiastic. Can do anything with a smile. Yeah, I feel like 777, you guys just really like stepped into the self-love, and I feel like things are just going to be a lot easier from now on. Like, I'm not going to say life's not going to have challenges, but you guys definitely have kind of healed parts of yourself that was causing unnecessary conflict or strain, or you needed to heal, or karmic things you needed to heal, or karmic relationships. Like, you definitely got out a lot of things that were just unnecessarily bothering you or hurting you or affecting you, and your angels probably helped you get there too as well. So I feel like, you know, this is a tough path to take. Not everyone gets there, but you guys are getting there. So I feel like you're gonna have like an amazing, beautiful, balanced connection coming in because of the fact you've worked on so many different things. And one thing I do want to say is 777 is that like your soulmate can come to you, right? But if you haven't worked on all these things, you'll still have that bit of like uncomfortableness with yourself or unhappiness with yourself. I think that's why a lot of you guys were meant to kind of heal some of these things before this person comes in, so that you don't take this out on this person if you're not happy with where you're at. Like, I feel like you guys are into a place where you're going to be very happy where you're at, or you are very happy with where you're at, or at least can appreciate where you're at while you move forward towards what you feel like you're here to do. Yeah, I feel like fulfillment is coming into your life, successful completion, the World card here. Soon you'll begin a new journey, but for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. Yeah, I kind of feel like you guys successfully completed a cycle, but your angels want you to celebrate right now. So if it is a cycle where you achieved a lot on your own, you had to go at it alone, single, or you had to leave relationships, connections, people, enjoy where you're at, because you guys definitely are in a beautiful place. Like, if you're still single right now, right, and this person's not here yet, enjoy that, because I feel like your next cycle is going to include like being with somebody or being in some sort of union, and then you're going to enjoy that cycle with that person. And it's like part of life's journey is appreciating all the cycles, because, you know, I always talk to people sometimes when they're older and they say, yeah, don't rush. Like, I wish I appreciated when I was younger. Some of you young people out there, you want to be in a relationship so badly, but it's all about, you know, the right timing. And sometimes, you know, relationships are not all they're cracked out to be, but you guys learned that, you know, through your experiences, but now you're enjoying where you're at now. And then I feel like your next chapter is going to involve a new love. Does that make sense? The Hangman, like, you guys successfully learned what you need to learn to attract love into your life, or to attract a divine union. Yay, pile number 777. But I see, like, in the meantime, you guys are just happy, vibing alone, and that's what you're supposed to be. That way, when things are up and down, your connections, as they do, relationships have ups and downs, it doesn't throw you off so much like it could have in the past, you know, because you're happy with yourself, and you could reground yourself and refocus yourself. Because I feel like 777, your life is not just about being in a partnership. You have other things you're here to do, other missions in life. So that's why you were meant to figure out your purpose or be on that path before you could attract the true divine union. And if you guys got out of a connection, just know you're on your way to a new one. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are going to definitely having someone around you that's going to be supportive, supporting what you're here to do, not getting away with that. Yep, 10 of Cups. See that, guys? You're headed towards a happy connection, 777. So who's coming towards you is somebody that wants whatever it is that you guys want, 777, okay? Because I feel as though some of you guys don't really want to be in a connection right now. You want to take things slow. Cool, great. Some of you guys want to focus on your career. Cool, great. This person is down for whatever you want to do. They're in alignment with you, what you want to do. Yep, 2 of Cups. See? Yang to your yang. Yeah, but I do feel like there's someone here who definitely wants to fight to be in your life and just prove to you that they're your person, okay? And they don't want anybody else, okay? 777. So you got new love around you or entering. Awesome. We got Guardian of Action, see? This card is someone who is charismatic, inspiring, enjoys the challenge, loves the spotlight. So I feel like this could be the characteristics of this person coming in, or they'll appreciate those characteristics in you. But we do have a King of Wands here, so they could be have fire placements, or someone who is motivating to you, whether it's behind the scenes or they like to be in front of people, doesn't matter. Look, we got the helper. Yeah, we got this helper. See, I feel like it's going to be a helpful connection, a motivating connection, an inspiring connection. Wow, we have another guardian. See, I definitely feel like this person's going to be like helping you, protecting you. Also, 7-7, you may find you have a few options coming at this time, and take your time, like I was saying in some of the other piles. But I feel like you guys are headed towards a divine union very, very soon. That's what angels want you to know. But also, I feel like they want it to kind of be a mystery and not to kind of force or push anything, because you guys are meant to kind of be on this journey of enjoying every step of the way. Yeah, time of great success for you. Someone with an amazing career involved in this situation. Yeah, this powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work. Yeah, 7-7-7. So if that's an aspect of you guys, rest assured your soulmate is also the same way. 7-7-7. I feel like you guys are going to be connecting with a soulmate or meeting a new love or a true love very soon, who has a big part of your path. So you guys fought for this, so get excited. We got justice there too. So a lot of Libra energy. So I definitely feel energy of a balanced connection. Libra rules the 7th house. This is 7th pile. You guys are headed towards a balanced connection, and I feel as though that's what you need to know. So if you are around this person right now, get excited. Let's see if we get any kind of, yeah. I feel like some of you guys are dating this person right now. Like they could be keeping it chill and slowly opening up to you. I feel like some of you guys, this could be somebody that you guys are could be hesitant about, because you're doing a lot of healing. Let's see what else we have here. Two of Cups again. Wow, the Moon, 2 of Cups. Yeah, could be a secret admirer coming forward. The Star again. See, guys, all you guys need to do is keep being yourself and keep spreading your light, and don't dim yourself for anybody. Look, I even have the star candle here. But I feel like when you guys live your true authentic self, you're shining and you're not dimming yourself and you're loving yourself and you're living. That is the best chance you have to get a true love, because you're not hiding away for the world to see you, or energetically, you're not dimming yourself. You're rising to the occasion and being who you're meant to be. And I feel like someone's going to be running towards you guys like, pick me, you know, in a good way. We got the Mansion there. Yeah, and I feel like your soulmate is going to want to give you guys the best. They're not going to make you settle for less. So, you know, like I was saying, if this pairs up with another pile where I said this person could be taking their time or not ready, kind of appreciate that in them, because they want to make sure they're taking their time and giving you the best. I do see the Knight of Pentacles there. So, you know, no need to rush to the finish line, because love is patience, you know, love is kindness, and love is, you know, realizing that that mad dash to being married comes from fear. It doesn't come from love. If anybody pushes you too much or too far, that is fear-based relationships. You know what I mean? 7-7-7. Also, here's the thing. People can present anything for a couple months and switch up. So you guys definitely want to take your time as you go through these journeys, because you feel like, I found the one. You know, Alice said I got the one. That's great. But like, you guys know what pace is best for you to work at. Some relationships are meant to just kind of be, all right, we're on, you know, but some relationships, they take time to build, especially if you guys have been through a lot. But I do feel like there's somebody here you guys are going to be shining with. When the sun shines, we shine together. And yeah, I feel like a lot of guys are meant to be a big deal, and so is your person. So if you don't know anybody's a big deal, then this person's coming in hot, okay? And I guess like you had to shine your light for them to find you. Someone out there is looking for you, or they found you, and they're gonna make sure, you know, with a healthy amount of, you know, possessiveness, that you're theirs, you know? And they're gonna make sure they do it with the right way, the right time, the right divine orchestration. You know, this person could be someone who follows their intuition the same way you guys do. Someone who's interested in learning and growing the same way you guys are. We got Paradise. Yeah, and I feel like the right relationship is really going to feel like paradise to you guys. Like a vacation away from all the shit that you've gone through. But again, a relationship is not a happy ending, but it is definitely going to cause excitement and joy in your life that you probably have never experienced on a romantic level, because also you've healed yourself enough to appreciate this person, that they're here or they're coming around you. Fun times. Yeah, I feel like this soulmate's gonna be a lot of fun. Somebody you can enjoy yourself with, somebody you enjoy communicating with. This person could be a boss, an entrepreneur of some kind. I feel like this person's gonna be popping. This person could be someone that you meet in the workplace, or they're connected to the work, or what you're here to do, or your purpose, you know? So that's what I'm seeing from pile number 777. Yep, your love life is definitely gonna be taken off. You guys are headed towards a commitment here. And it could be a unique connection that fits whatever you guys need as well. This could be some of the signs. It could be someone with Aquarius. A humanitarian person. This could be someone who is interested in the spotlight shining with you. Someone you guys will be proud of, you would go public with, and not worry about this person acting a fool. Someone you want to show off, someone maybe spiritual, or someone who seeks more out of life, or someone who is in alignment with what you are. And sometimes that looks like whatever you need, not necessarily someone who's just like you, but someone who has maybe strengths where your weaknesses are and appreciates your weaknesses and doesn't put you down for them, so on and so forth, because I feel like you're headed towards a balanced connection because you know yourself and you don't feel like you got anything to prove. You can just be yourself and shine your light when this person comes in and comes around you. New home. Patience, please. Yeah, I feel like you're just saying yes. Just be patient though. But I do feel like this relationship's going to bring in a lot of abundance and stability, so on and so forth. Ask for what you want. Like, this is what you wanted in a person, I feel like. So that's kind of your hint. Make your true feelings to yourself. Maybe you guys kind of know who this person is already, or they're around you already. Or maybe you guys have people around you that you know are not it. So you're admitting that to yourself so you could bring in this person. But I do feel that this person probably is going to be coming in around you very soon, or is around you right now. Oh my God, Two of Cups again. Woo! Death. Yeah, you guys definitely put an end to whatever was preventing you guys to bringing in this beautiful energy. So I love that. And sometimes it's just part of the journey. But I feel like this person is coming in hot, guys. So, and if you know who this is, they're, oh my gosh, keep getting the helper of action. So it's like this person will take action to help you guys out. That's definitely a big sign there. I'm not even going to do initials because your angels don't want you to overthink it, but you're headed towards a union, guys. I'm telling you. That's super exciting. I do hope you guys like that message. We have the star there as well. So I do feel like maybe I'll do a career rating or something like that, because I do feel like you guys will be taking off in multiple areas of your life. But with the right soulmate, look at all you guys accomplished on your own. With the right soulmate around you, or with soulmates that were out to get you. Not soulmates out to get you. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like people that were bringing you down or dragging you down or challenging you. They made you stronger, but also look what you accomplished with those connections in your life. But now that you guys have cut off people and you're in alignment and you're like literally just not paying any mind to people that don't want to see you succeed or thrive, or dating those type of people, you're really gonna thrive. Like, I feel like your life's gonna take a crazy turn for the better. Pile number 777. Like, you be living your dream life right now. By the way, 77, you're living other people's dream life as we speak, but you got even more to come. So yeah, this is really great. You made the right choices, guys. So you're getting that, you're on the best possible timeline for yourself. Get excited, guys. I love that for you. Look, yeah, for some of you guys, it's like somebody that's come to your life recently or newer, but a lot of you guys is someone you're about to meet because you're making those moves. Or, you know, the universe gave you a tower moment to force you into this. But that's because your angels love you, okay? So anyway, I do hope you guys like that message. Bye, guys.